What's good, everybody?
What's good?
Disrespected Podcast episode, what, 76 you said? You just said, and I already
76.
forgot. Episode 76. We back. I know we took a week off. You know, we're going to have game night next week as well. You know what I mean? So we'll be two. You know, we're doing 2 streams in a row every so often. You know, we're getting better. We're getting better at being more consistent. Give us some credit. Itaki's back on. You know, it's his yearly one time per year. You know, coming on the show.
My life lets me off my chain once a year to come on the show.
We got Itaki back as a guest tonight. Welcome back, bro. It's like guys been with us. Yeah. Guys been an OG with us for a long time, so you know I gotta bring the OGs at least back once in a while. You know?
We tried it a couple of weeks ago, but there was a hurricane. Unfortunately, came through here on the rare occasion. But
he was trying to come on, but you know, like, hey, at least you're safe. You're here now.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. You know, you gotta protect the family first. You gotta keep up, looking for the family. But all right, well, since we talked about Itaki, what you been playing lately, bro? Tell the people what you've been playing lately.
I'm playing one of the lesser known SMT sub series called Double Survivor. Technically 2 entries, like 2 main and then the 2 enhanced versions that were on the 3DS.
Yeah.
So I'm playing the second one right now. I did the first one earlier this month.
That's a strategy RPG, right?
Yeah, it's like SMT if it was like a tactical RPG on like a turn-based grid.
Yeah.
I played that one. That one hard as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it can be difficult. That is true. Yeah. They did add in 2 difficulty settings for the second one at least, but
right.
Yeah, it's a good time though. Yeah, same demons like usual, like every SMT game, but it's basically like a team of like 1 person and 2 demons, and it kind of plays like SMT as well.
Right.
But,
hey, you been on that Fire Emblem grind too. I've seen that. You played all.
Yeah, I put that aside for a while.
And a DS.
I went through all the ones that I own in some form or another, but except for the Wii one, but I don't own the GameCube one, unfortunately. But it's hella expensive, right?
I mean, if you love it, you will buy it.
True. Well, what you been playing lately, bro?
So just this week, the only thing new is the Call of Duty campaign. And after the last podcast, I did dabble with like 3 Houses, Yakuza 2, and the good old Mario Kart. But other than that, like, not too much.
3 Houses for 3 years, bro.
Absolutely. At least I'm progressing, though.
It's 2 years, but not. I mean, friggin', but yeah, that's good.
Hey, at least I'm playing other things, you know.
True. I give you credit. What about you, George? What you been playing lately, bro?
Shit's fire.
Honestly, been playing. I played a little bit of Xenoblade 3 recently, just because I do want to get the new hero.
Yeah.
I've been playing a lot of Overwatch 2.
That's right.
We have been playing that.
I've been getting carried because y'all are gods.
Me too.
Anchor.
I'm only good at skill.
I'm an anchor.
Sir.
Also, I forgot when we played with, obviously, Call of Duty. You know, played from the last time we did a podcast, bro. We played Call of Duty. I can't wait for Pain next week.
Woo! Pain is back, baby.
It's gonna.
We was talking shit about it. Sorry, John. We was talking shit about it, but I need that fix, bro. I need that fucking Pain, bro. I just gotta come to admit that I just like Pain, bro. Sorry about that.
We are masochists.
I'm a masochist, bro. I need my fucking Pain.
I like
bro.
to have my cheese clap, right?
Absolutely, bro. Fucking they complain about it.
That one chick with like
100 years
Absolutely.
ago, they're gonna do a test on my how fucking Call of Duty had all of the so cold.
We a bunch of masochists. I tell you, bro. A week, like maybe like 2-3 days later after the betas, that I was just, I got home from work and then I was just sitting down watching some YouTube and I was just like, man, bro, I missed the beta, bro.
Like, yo, when the game's
I miss Pain right now, dog. What a pain! I need that Pain, bro.
Facts, bro.
Go ahead, George. Sorry.
No, that's all I've really been playing lately.
Okay. What about you, Rich? What you been playing lately?
Well, Overwatch 2 has overtaken my life. It's pretty much all I've been playing. I bought Crash 4 for like the 3rd time.
Oh shit! It's about time.
It's about time. It's on Steam. It was on Battle.net before.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those
right.
guys.
Yeah.
So I wasn't gonna buy it on fucking Battle.net. But I've started my 106% run of that game. It is painful.
Speaking of pain, you'll be playing with us next week too.
I think I'm gonna be sick. I told them I was gonna put my 2 weeks into the server.
Hey, you never, bro. Don't let this guy fool you, bro. Because I'm gonna bring it on. He told me.
You know what? I'll admit it. I said it wasn't as bad as I thought. I didn't say it was good. I didn't say I enjoyed it.
See,
I would definitely not play
Pain,
it.
when you play Pain with your friends / family, bro, it's not bad, bro. Because you know what? We're in pain together, bro. You know what I'm
better
saying?
or worse.
Yeah, for
I
better
never
or
play
worse.
Overwatch 2. That's painful.
Oh, that is painful, especially bro. I'm gonna fall back, bro. But go ahead, the freaking.
No,
No, that's pretty.
Yo, what's
y'all
up,
say,
Flames?
William, you suck at the game.
Damn.
All right.
Oh man, you know what? Next time I'm not gonna respect you. I'm not gonna use my soldier healing. I'm not gonna use my Reinhardt shield. You're just gonna
You
die.
don't do that anyway.
Damn.
To be fair,
That's facts,
when
but
we played William,
damn.
you did not
I
use
can
your
play the
shield, bro.
game.
When
What
we
are you
played, bro.
talking
So
about?
I'm just-
That's facts, but damn.
Jay, what you been
Good.
playing lately, bro? Oh, he's muted, bro. Fucking.
He follows.
I've been watching Halloweenians.
Oh wait, I just want. I was muted. I apologize, but when fucking William said you're not getting my Reinhardt shield, I'll say you don't use it anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought he doesn't use it. No offense, you don't use it anyway, bro.
Guys.
Fucking-
That shield does not charge quick anymore. I swear.
Oh, what's up,
What's
T?
good, T?
And
What's
yet,
good, Flameser?
What up,
and yet,
Flanger?
Rob's shield is always up, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've also been playing Overwatch. I actually like
Overwatch 2's been
playing
fun.
trash.
Yeah.
We playing it like almost every night, bro. I fuck with it, even though TG tell us he gonna get food just to make fun of us. I apologize.
In the background, we just hear him trash us, bro. Like,
These niggas trash.
They sorry.
That
Hey,
is
sorry
a
for
real-
real.
That is a real story, chat. He did indeed tell us he was going to get food.
He
just to talk
specifically said, "George is sorry for real."
He said, "Ayo,
You're
chill."
all sorry.
It's sorry.
Man, every time I die is because of them and not me.
Like we always tell that to TG, like TG, forgive me, please.
We're
Yeah,
sorry.
they give us the blessings.
He's
Forgive
like,
us, bro.
he's
Nah,
like-
that Master Duel, bro. Fucking
yeah, I forgot you've been on Master Duel lately.
fighting fucking Japanese 10-year-olds for platinum, bro.
What?
They been fucking battling me, fucking me up,
That
bro.
was a perfectly timed one.
These new decks, bro, fucking ridiculous, bro.
Oh yeah, did you see the new
They are
archetype
crazy.
they added, bro?
Yeah,
Was
these new
like,
it's a couple archetypes that be fucking me up.
oh yeah.
But that Platoon 3, bro.
I still need to get that shit.
I actually hopped on Xenoblade, not Xenoblade, but Three Houses again.
Scott
Say that.
still plays
Nothing
Xenoblade
after-
3, bro.
Alright.
Hype Xenoblade 3, still haven't even touched it, bro.
Wait
See this
for
shit?
TG to tell me, Disciple, hop on it. I'm waiting for him to tell me. My son,
My son.
hop on Xenoblade 3 now, and I will. That will
I
all I
sleeping
will-
in the voice chat half the fucking time nowadays.
Hey, bro, real niggas
Yeah,
gotta
you know what's crazy? I get home from work.
I jumped in and all I heard was snoring as soon as I
Jay
jumped in
on
last
DC.
night, dude.
Yeah, dead ass. Like, when I was in
bro.
the morning, I saw Jay there. I was like, "Yo, Jay, what's
He
up?"
was
And no
out
response.
last night.
He was.
Yeah.
TG said,
Definitely
"Ayo, chill."
All right.
We are sorry, bro.
Is that it?
that Call of Duty, bro.
guess,
I'm actually
yeah.
about to play
Call of Duty,
And
bro.
right now, I'm ready.
I'm always,
boy.
I always
campaign,
beat that
bro.
campaign.
I can't wait
Bro,
for the
I'm
campaign,
so-
bro.
I
Play it.
can't wait for game night Call of Duty, bro.
Bro,
That's next week.
I can't
Well,
wait.
if you guys want-
just trash the game at the end of the stream, bro.
If you guys have Modern Warfare 2 next week, we're probably gonna do the custom lobby thing again, where all of us just go in, free for all. Maybe we might play, like some 6v6 like regular multiplayer, but if more people have the game than just the people on the podcast and want to play, we could do like custom lobbies like how we did with Cold War.
I am ready
You know
to
what I mean?
fucking trash this
Ew.
game,
Ew,
baby.
Cold
Have
War.
fun.
You're gonna
You
be there.
coming? You're joining too.
Hey, if those Frontier trailers reviews aren't out yet, I ain't gotta do shit.
Me? Who says you gotta buy it though?
Exactly, boy.
Who says you're gonna buy it though? What if somebody buys it?
Nah, no one will do that.
Okay.
No, you just
No one would possibly
you
do that.
know for a
There
fact
is
that
no
George
chance that
Overpress
anybody would do
and
that.
Ricky will do
Bro,
that.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, so no, they're both getting it, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Fuck, that's all I'm gonna say, dude. If they can't hide from this, dog.
Richard,
Richard,
And
What?
George
ask,
was like, no,
What's good, Alan?
fuck.
ask Ricky.
Oh, what's up, Alan?
Ask Ricky. Let him
What's
know
up,
I
Alan?
have his address. And day one, something will be
Oh, that's
alive.
TOG. It's not Alan, bro. Is that Alan? No, never mind. My bad, bro.
Is Ricky in the chat? Is Ricky in the chat?
Ricky's probably hiding, but you know when
Ricky.
Call of Duty's mentioned, he is quiet, bro. He ain't gonna fucking. He turn out. You know what I'm saying?
He
Bro?
turns the stream volume down.
What's good, TOG?
He's like, you know
What's up,
what?
TLG?
I don't need to hear this.
Appreciate you guys coming through. But yes,
Yes,
we'll
sir.
do custom lobbies probably most likely. If we get a bunch of people, more than just 6, we can definitely do some free for all like we did. And this is the real game though, so we're not. We got all the maps. Fucking, this should be a good one next week.
There's,
yeah, real quick.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, there's like 11 6v6 maps, right?
11 6v6, and there's like
Wow. Something that Halo came.
5.
You know,
I mean, Vanguard had 16, bro. Just saying, dude. But
It
I mean,
did.
for you,
still better than
Yeah.
Halo.
It did.
but I've been playing. I beat Xenoblade 3, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 a couple weeks ago. Great game. One's still better. Really enjoyed it though.
Hell
A couple
yeah.
gripes here and there. I'm not gonna go over it too much, but there's a couple of gripes about the game.
We
Great
have to
game.
say this.
Shout outs to Monolith for fucking dropping another fucking banger, bro. Fucking their games are
Speaking
amazing.
of bangers,
Yeah.
Except
one
except
character
X.
banged 3 of them.
And 2.
Sir. You just spoiled the fucking game, bro. People haven't played it.
He what?
Nothing, never mind. I think I just spoiled it now. Never mind. But fucking, you didn't hear nothing. But fucking,
Nothing was heard.
Who was it? Was it William?
nothing.
Guys, when I pre-order this,
Don't y'all tripping, bro.
I can just go into it and play the story, right?
Yeah, you should be able to
I'll
download.
have
Just
to
buy it and
download-
download it.
Okay, but all right, we
Get the
good. Go ahead.
download. Yeah, you could pre-download everything too, like the multiplayer as well. So you must just
Yeah,
download
I'm
it.
doing that right now.
Okay. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, my second favorite game this year, next to Elden Goat. But I mean,
Call
freaking,
of Duty next to Call of Duty.
and we got fucking God of War coming out. But
Yes, sir.
and I also beat Modern Warfare 2 campaign as well yesterday. It's a really fun campaign. I'm not gonna lie, the last part of the last mission is not a spoiler. It was kind of just like, why are they making me do this? But it is what it is. Very fun campaign. If you like sneaky stuff, they got the sneaky snipe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they
Sneaking
definitely
around.
have a bunch
You like fucking brainless explosions and fucking
They got that
action
shit in
movie
too.
military shit. They got that too, bro. Fucking
And you know
solid
what?
8 out of 10.
Like,
Fucking
having,
from
like,
the
six troops
campaign.
behind you, they got that shit too.
You want to be
Yeah.
a snake, bro?
Yeah, no, I kid you not.
Legit,
You want to be a snake? You can sneak around? You can do that. You want cars exploding everywhere around you and fucking planes dropping like flies? They got that too.
It's really-
Solid campaign, bro. Really
If I want
fun.
to be a snake sneaking around, I
actually
play Metal
enjoy
Gear.
it. I actually enjoyed
True.
like seeing like the old characters came back.
Don't
and
spoil it though, Will. Just
I'm
see.
not. No, I'm just saying. why I
Bro,
like
fucking
the-
spoilers, bro. Damn.
Bro,
That's what he does. Is spoil shit. He plays one game a year and he just spoils it.
Wait, what?
And go fast, bro.
Go
All
ahead.
right,
I'll
we're gonna
go.
move on to our first topic. We're just gonna go straight into the Bayonetta situation.
Oh,
I know last week, you know,
God damn.
this one's an interesting one because we had the original voice actor
Yeah.
Oof.
of Bayonetta speaking out last week. Had like what 13, 14 million views on that video, dude, on Twitter alone. Talking about how she was only getting paid $4,000 for the whole, like voicing the whole game. That she dropped those videos. She kind of fucked up because she kind of like.
You said 4,000 for the whole game, right?
For the whole game.
So what she
Yeah,
said.
That's what
was
she
that
claimed.
Her claim.
I just want to make sure you say it right. Like she's claimed that
Her claim is 4,000 the whole game.
the whole game. Yes. Okay, we
Yes.
good. Go ahead.
So, and then the video broke out, and then it's kind of shitty because it was in different parts. And the last part, she kind of like, I don't know why she did this because it had nothing to do with the new voice actress Jennifer Hale,
Right.
who voices Ash in Overwatch 2, and Overwatch 2 gameplay right there.
And she
But
does
I mean,
Commander Shepard in Mass
female Commander Shepard.
Right.
She voiced the new Bayonetta,
Right.
and like she kind of threw her under the bus. So everyone, I will admit, at least some of the bigger content creators came out and said, "Hey, you know, I jumped to conclusions. I fucked up.
Yeah, at least they all.
You know what I mean? Some have, some did, some haven't. Some are still standing, but she talks about $4,000 for the whole game. People are fucking. She's asking people to boycott the game. People are fucking outraged. People doing Twitter Spaces, fucking being in those things all day. People are canceling pre-orders like bozos. You know what I mean? Fucking. I don't know why people try to boycott games, because we had 2 games that recently released in the last couple of years that had boycotts and fucking sold millions and millions of copies with The Last of Us Part 2 and Pokemon Sword and Shield. You know what I mean? So everyone knows fucking boycotting games don't work.
Yeah.
And a few days later, Jennifer Hale comes out and says, hey, you know, I'm under NDA. Please respect, you know, the people who also worked hard on this game. You know, you got to remember that there's a lot of people who, you know, who are trying to support their families who made this game. So people are like, oh, you know what? You know, people are kind of like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, I respect that she came out and said something. You know what I mean? So people are, you know, people are still like, oh no, but you know, Helena Taylor should get paid, which is true. I just want to say this real quick before we move on. VA should absolutely, definitely get paid more than they do. They have their rates. I know, like in certain agencies, they have like the rates and stuff like that. Especially for like super iconic characters, like Master. Name a couple: Master Chief, Mario. You know what I mean? Frick, who else? Kratos. You know what I mean? Like just. Like if you're reprising, or you know what I mean, or David Hayter, even though he's not on Metal Gear Solid 5, if you're like revoicing an iconic character, I think you should absolutely get paid a shit ton, because you know, like, you're that voice. So I guess in her, you know what I mean.
But I also want to say, each of those iconic characters you just named, bro, is levels.
Yeah, I know, but here's the thing. A few days later, Bloomberg and Jason Schreier is always on the money. He drops articles like this.
Right.
Drops an article talking about that Helena Taylor possibly might have lied, and I think she did. And apparently they were saying, you know, that Platinum was offering her $4,000 per session.
Per recording session, yeah.
Per recording session, I think it was 4 or 5, right?
4,000,
something like that.
4,000.
Yeah. So that's what, like 15K or something like that. Like
I think it was like either 4 or 5 sessions. So it could have been
like 20, right? 15 to 20K or something.
It could have been 20K, yeah.
Fucking Scotty Barnes just sprained his ankle. Oh, sorry, dude. Sports. I just fucking seen that, dude. He just again, dude. Come on, man. Sorry, my bad.
No,
but so that comes out. And Schreier says he's seen physical proof, like in writing, how much they were going to offer her. But now everyone's like, oh, she fucking lied and blah, blah. She kind of like, you know what I mean? Like lied. And now she's kind of like backtracking, saying, oh, I just want this to get done and over with. I don't want to move on already.
Let's move on from the situation.
Yeah, oh, you want to move on now. You know what I'm saying? And people are bashing. I mean, I love Hideki Kamiya because he's made one of my favorite games of all time in the original RE2. He's also Devil May Cry, another series I love, just fucking Capcom games in general. He is a piece of shit, though. He's blocked me just for liking a Platinum Games tweet of him sleeping. But he's been blocking everybody. He came out and said, you know, oh, it's just sad that, you know, this untruth or something, like he's saying, like basically saying it was a lie, that she's lying. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then the article comes out a few days later talking about, you know, oh no, she was supposed to get paid more than that, you know?
Right.
So now everyone's kind of like, you know, falling back and backtracking. Oh, wait, you know what I mean? And you got a bunch of bozos. Oh, I don't know what's real anymore.
That's why you
outrage and freaking. You know what I mean?
Bro, I saw that somebody. Bro, I just don't know what's happening anymore. I'm like, bro, yes, you do. Yes,
and then we got
another
bozo, bigger content creator. Fucking, I mean, don't do death threats, guy. Come on, man.
Oh, of course.
Stop being fucking lame, bro.
No.
Is a guy a bozo? Absolutely, but don't. Come on, bro. It's fucking how lame can you be sending death threats because you guys disagree?
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
But
this is why you don't make an opinion until you got the fucking facts.
You got the whole story, bro. You gotta get the whole story.
Don't condemn somebody.
Yes.
Don't condemn somebody for making either choice.
Bro, listen.
You know what I mean?
Yes, but listen.
It's their fucking money. It's not telling people what to do with their own fucking money.
Listen.
If that's their money, fucking buy whatever the fuck you want, dog.
It's one thing I want. It's journalism 101, bro. I'm an English major. I got an associate's degree in English, bro, in journalism.
You
Right?
do.
one thing they tell you is, bro, you can comment on any. If you don't know the facts about anything, bro. It's a certain way you go about it, how you write, how you respond to shit. So if even if you're right, even if you're wrong, you still right. Reporters and shit do it all the time. So let's say somebody accused George of stealing some money. All I gotta say is I don't. No, I'm just. all I gotta say is I don't believe. Like, man, that's fucked up. He stole his money.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I don't know all the facts, so I'm not gonna condemn him. But you do know if it is true, that's fucked up, and I don't condone that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know all the facts. He could be innocent, so I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, comment.
But
that's all you have to say.
In the court of public opinion, they don't want to see that, bro. That's too even keeled. Exactly. That's too even. Well, you want definitive statements as soon as possible. Knee jerk reactions, bro.
We live in a knee jerk society, bro. That's what get the most attention. These knee jerk reactions, bro.
Especially, bro, when you feel like you're in the right. When you're standing up for something, that's when everybody's like, "Oh yeah, bro, I agree." You know, you get the brownie points. You get everybody saying like, "Wow, I agree with that statement too." You know what I'm saying? But when it comes out that the story isn't as cut and dry, isn't as black and white, then people don't. Oh, I don't know what's going on no more.
And the reason why so many people have took the stance they did on this subject, because it's one thing that most of the world can come together on, and it's big companies not paying you enough
over employees. Yep.
That is something most of the world can understand.
So what people were fighting for is not wrong,
right?
But
exactly.
When you hear 15K in 4 hours a day for 4 days, it's kind of, you know, that's a lot of money.
That's good money. That's good money.
Listen, that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Like, what we're saying is like, bro, a lot of people can understand feeling like they're not getting paid what they're worth.
Right.
But 15,000. This is US dollars, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And she wanted 6 figures apparently.
She wanted 100K with residuals.
This is US dollars.
For a franchise that sells like $1 million.
$20,000 for what? 4 sessions? I assume a session is like a day of work.
4 hours.
Like 4
I think
hours,
it was 4 or 5 4-hour sessions. Yeah, $4,000
like 4 or 5 hours.
Not even a day of work. Let's just say a work shift is 8 hours. A half a day of work, you making $20K. Man, some people don't make that in a year.
Yeah.
And for you to come out and say they only giving me $4,000,
it's such a lie of omission. You know what I mean?
And I feel like she can come out and say I didn't lie. I meant to say they was giving me $4,000.
Like I didn't say the whole story. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, conveniently.
Yeah.
But that's how it is. But because we all can agree of us not getting paid what we worth, especially artists, bro. The art industry, and
even VAs though, like you see like their rates, bro. Their rates are pretty bad. But like in her case, that's not bad to me personally. Could it be a bit more? Yeah, but like, dude, like, come on, 15K.
Yes.
They were saying 15 to 20K.
Yeah, 15 to 20.
That was the original.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean?
Voice actors in the artist industry, bro. Right. And the reason why it's so hard for artists, bro, is because there is no union, bro. Your art is worth what you think it is. People say that all the time, but no, your art is what people perceive it to be.
Right.
So the perception of your art is what's going to determine
other people
value,
give it
bro.
worth.
Other people give it worth. Now, artists love to say, "I say what my shit is worth." That's all fine and dandy. Take control of that, but it's still gonna come down to what other people perceive your shit. Press said about these voice actors, there's levels of this. Bayonetta is not Mario.
No, not even close.
Bayonetta is Bayonetta.
And I'm not defending her, but to be fair, she did voice the first 2 games, so it's kind of like, well, she's kind of an iconic character. She's not like, you know, like Master Chief and Mario and stuff like kind of levels. You know what I mean? Like,
why are you saying iconic? And I remember, like I said, I'm new to this whole video game shit the last couple of years, but I remember y'all saying Bayonetta 1 was not as well received as 2, or was it the complete opposite?
Oh, 1 and 2, dude. 1 and 2 are like severely underrated games, bro. Underrated is not bad. Like it doesn't sell out, but they revealed really well. I think 2 was better.
But it's kind of wild that she's asking for 100K for a series that sells 1 million each.
You know who?
Or barely 1 million.
You know who I think should get 100K? What if they made a Pokemon game based on Ash Ketchum? Whoever voiced that nigga Ash Ketchum, give them
Veronica
niggas
Taylor?
6 figures. Give them
Yeah.
niggas 6 figures, bro.
That's like the first 3 seasons, Richard.
Oh well.
Give them
Whatever.
niggas. What I'm saying is, give them 6 figures. Ketchum is an iconic character. I'm
That's
sorry,
But
anime though, bro.
The
That's
problem
it's a
with
little
that
different,
is that if it's gonna be hard to get more money just because if you turn down a job, somebody will take your place.
Yeah,
So it's
exactly.
hard and
Honestly, Hella Taylor doesn't really have room to negotiate. She's only Bayonetta.
She's
She has
only-
nowhere
yeah.
else to go.
she's only
Yeah.
been Bayonetta.
This is
Yeah.
it for her.
I want to
Yeah.
bring that up.
We're,
But
you know.
Another-
Hold on. Let everyone one at a time. Jake, finish up real quick, and we gotta move on, bro.
Another thing my mentor says, bro, is somebody below you who want to be where you want to be. So
Exactly.
don't ever think where you are is not good enough because somebody is behind you wishing they were there.
Yeah.
And this new chick,
Yeah.
I'll take 15,000.
And she's
just
a
imagine-
bigger name than Helena Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a
You
bigger
gotta-
name.
Well, they were. A lot of the voice actors are saying they got paid pretty good for this game, though.
Yeah.
So it's just like, so who's lying? If they're saying that it wasn't like, I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's not as low as Helena Taylor was claiming it to be.
Right,
you
right.
know?
Yeah.
That's
TLG says
what I'm
Bayonetta
saying.
isn't a big flagship character compared to others. She's big, but she's not. You're right. She's not as big. She made it to Smash. That says something. You know what I mean? So it's just like you can't say like that she's not super big. You know. So
he's
but
big
yeah.
enough to be in Smash.
big enough to be in Smash. Smash is a
She's big
a
enough
biggest
to be like
video game. only
I
characters.
recognize that character. Have you played the
Yeah.
game? No.
To be fair-
99% of the population of the world has not played
not-
Bayonetta.
To be
Bayonetta.
fair,
Thank you.
it's because we voted for Bayonetta. Remember, she was
No,
the
Yeah.
best.
no. Sora won that, not Bayonetta.
Yeah, Sora
Bring
did.
that up.
Sora did win that.
Bayonetta won second place overall for like
Yeah,
most of the
but Sora
the,
was
the
more
country
the most. Yeah.
or the world.
I
guess you
voted
could
for
say.
Bayonetta. So
Well, I'd say
get it, don't care.
second was technically Banjo.
Okay, so two characters that they had a hard time.
I think
probably-
Bayonetta was technically fourth, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Oh,
she was like second
we
in
had me to
Europe.
thank
And
for
what the
that one,
fuck's
'cause
going
I
on
actually
over
voted
there?
for
Bro,
Bayonetta.
every
I guess they like
character you
Bayonetta.
just
I don't know.
said, every character
Bunch
you
of
just said,
weirdos.
Sora, Banjo,
Yeah, I
those
wasn't
are
voting for
bigger
her.
flagship characters.
Oh yeah,
man.
we're getting off topic. We're getting off topic now. Just
So like
A little
I'm gonna say this and y'all can go. I'm just like it's hard. It's a hard subject because this whole what is your work worth to you?
And
That's
she,
all- and
and
if
she thought
everybody
it was
else-
100K.
Yes, and it's okay if you come to me and say, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna cut your grass." How much you gonna charge me to cut your grass?
6 figures.
Hey, bro, we charge. I can tell you, I can be like, bro, we charge 300, but because I like it, I'm gonna charge you 200. Well, the kid down the street do it for 20. Well, the
20,
kid down
yeah.
the street, this kid down the street ain't gonna do it better than me. It's up to
and
you.
we
sell
reckon.
yourself. That's what I'm saying. It's up to you to sell yourself on that 100K. Obviously, she didn't sell herself on it. As an artist, her business is her voice. You have to sell other people on yourself, not the other way around. They have the money you want.
I feel
Obviously,
like if you
was
build
saying
your
what-
portfolio and do a lot of other stuff as well, I think that's how you get, more money. It's like, oh, they've been in this, they've been in so many different
I
franchises.
also believe that
you know?
they offered her more money than the first two games.
Yeah, there was like
Yes.
more
Yeah.
than the first two.
Speaking of talking, since you're our guest, you have
Yeah,
you want
yeah.
to speak on this this topic?
Yeah,
I
I was trying. I was trying to retread a lot of what you said, but obviously, voice actors should get paid more. Actually, a lot of people should, but
Yeah.
I mean, they have a union, right? Like Sega Astra, I think that's what it's called, and they have a negotiated minimum floor, which I think she was getting quite more than in the
Yeah.
States.
Yeah.
More than the minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to think just about Jason Schreier, for example. I saw people saying there's no proof, and he's putting his reputation on the line because to say this, right? He said I have two
Yeah.
sources saying but there was also another guy who was backing him up. I forgot who it was. I was trying to
Yeah,
find
the
out who-
VGC guy. Is it Tom? I forgot his name, but
Yeah.
the VGC guy also, who was also a pretty reliable
Yeah,
source and leaker, said said the
That's
same
two big
thing.
journalists putting their reputation on the line to
Yeah.
say this, right? Anyway, I saw some people saying, "Oh no, she must have spoken actually meant 4,000 per session," but I don't know. someone said that. Yeah,
she technically didn't say 4,000 for the whole thing. She just said equal to 4,000 US dollars.
yeah.
So was she like? Did she purposely not say that the whole thing? You know what I mean? Like,
I think
Some people were saying that, yeah, but like,
Dumb, then
like she should have corrected it or something after the fact, but she didn't. So I don't know.
You
I
have
take
not.
that as you will, I guess.
Bro.
But
If I fucked up and said 4,000, not 4,000, I would have came out and said, guys, I meant 4,000 person. If everybody starts saying,
if she said that, everyone would have fall back, bro.
Oh yeah, like
What?
because
Oh, yeah.
that was the shock. It was like 4,000 for the whole game. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People jumped the gun
telling me
for
20
sure.
grand, you
You
telling
know,
me
a lot
20
of
grand?
big YouTubers and stuff
You
too.
telling me 20
Make herself
grand?
look stupid, but
What fucked her up? What fucked her up, bro? Is that fucking what the fuck you call it? That residual shit per game. Per game.
Yeah.
She wanted a piece of that. No, bitch.
yeah, she
No.
wanted a Tom Cruise 2% of the franchise kind of deal,
Yeah.
I guess,
Yeah.
like that.
Like, no, I don't
Just
know.
trying
Whatever.
to think of something else here. You know, I just wish people would calm down and not like. And that's a hard ass not to jump the gun. You know, I know it's like 3 days later, but I say YouTubers are lost respect for it because they kind of, you know, didn't. They look stupid because they didn't wait even 3 days. But yeah, boycotts never work in any context I've ever seen. An example is the Chick-fil-A one. People boycotted that, and people, there's always going to be people that are going to show up and just going to buy it despite the people who want to boycott it for whatever reason. Anyway, so yeah, people should just be able to, if they want to buy something, they should be able to buy it. I guess, you know, if it's like legal and all that stuff. But yeah, I think that's probably going to help the game's sales. Honestly, like what she did. If her plan was to tank the sales and get revenge, it kind of blew up in her face. To be honest, that's.
I think the game it's probably gonna do good numbers
better
for
than it would have. Sure, yeah. Oh yeah,
so,
yeah. It might be
how about
serious, you know.
Yeah, how about you?
This is just turned out to just be good press for the game. Honestly.
What about you, Will? You have anything to say?
Well, without treading on the same waters, at first I was almost on board saying like, "Yo, this is disrespectful." Because I actually have a friend who's in the voice acting industry. He actually does like Crunchyroll sessions and stuff, and he gave me some insider stuff like how stuff works and how like there's like some voice actors don't get union rates, and like these
they have to go union though. I heard for this game.
Yeah, but
From what I
like,
heard, yeah.
But I heard like some companies I'll try to avoid people who have unions because they want to go.
Yeah.
Right. That's
and,
right.
like that shit got me fucked up. And like when I was factoring all that, and then like Helen Taylor was like, "Oh yeah, we got 4,000." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, we can't disrespect these voice actors." I was on board, but then what stopped me was the third part. When she decided to pull a Sean Schemmel and start gatekeeping, saying shit like, "Oh, this other person has no right to be banned," and I was like, "You lost me there." First of all, why would you give a backward ass compliment and then start gatekeeping like no one can voice her but you? And then you're trying to start a movement that is diverse. You're dividing people when you do shit like that.
Exactly. You bringing another voice actor down that has nothing to do with it.
Right. Who's been nothing but
and then,
nice
like,
and all
don't
that.
punish the other voice actor. They want money too because they need that. They need to pay the bills, the kids, whatever they have. Like, come on, like it's still for a good cause. Like, she's getting paid to live life. Like, we don't live forever. Like, have a sense of reality.
Everybody is replaceable, bro.
It just mind blows me that we have to have like random ass people going out there saying, "But guys, remember that this game is made by a shit ton of people, and those shit ton of people are trying to like make this game for a living too. It's not just the higher ups and poopy heads, whatever. But you have to factor in that."
Oh, yeah, it's always people want to boycott this game, and they probably didn't care about all the other voice actors that don't get paid on every other goddamn game going. You know, it's just kind of like they get mad about this one, but not about other bigger games and stuff.
I want to say this too. The whole union thing. It's the company's right to decide who they hire and who they don't. That's why you got a lot of like. Okay, I live in Detroit. A lot of these factories, bro, they outsource their shit. They build the parts in Mexico and shit. Why? Because the people in Mexico gonna do it for way less than the people here. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. Why would I go to this union and you force me to pay this rate when I can go get this guy who's by himself who is just as eager to prove himself is gonna give me the same quality work for way less. That's just how our law. That's just how our laws work, y'all. Like we can choose whoever the fuck we want to choose to do anything.
All right.
So just because you unionize, don't make you anything special. You decided to do that shit. Yeah, the unions give you, you know what I'm saying, gives you better rates, better minimum,
and certain protections if you have it.
and certain protections, yes. But still,
yeah.
How
about you, George?
Oh damn. Okay.
Go ahead, Will.
No, I was just gonna.
You stopped and someone else talked, so that's on you,
No,
bro.
because I didn't want to interrupt them. Like Jay just started like talking. I was trying to be
Go ahead,
like,
finish up so we can get everyone else.
I'm gonna be quick about this. So overall, like if her goal was like to get more money and start boycotting the game, she lost a lot of people like me when she started gatekeeping. Like that's just wrong. And I just also find it fascinating that people started not liking her because they discover what type of shit she likes. So I just find it like funny how people are.
Oh yeah, she's fucked up opinions, man. That's for sure.
So all I'm gonna say is this, bro. She had a lot of trans people on her side, and then people digged into her past and seen a lot of anti stuff, bro.
And
back to blue kind of stuff, and you know some stuff. I don't want. Like I said, I don't want to talk about politics or anything stuff like that. But she was definitely being
Say it, bro. Say it.
She's definitely being something, bro. You know what I mean? Freaking.
No, bro.
I'll say it for you, bro.
I'll say it is like this. The chip kicked in.
Nah, bro. She was a coon, bro. That's all. You good.
But like she was definitely like people digged in and when I seen that I was like, oh yeah, bro, let me go ahead and buy this game, bro. I was gonna buy it regardless, but fuck it, I got the special edition pre-order. Go ahead, Rich.
I thought George was next.
Oh, George. Yeah.
Basically what everybody else has been saying, voice actors do need to get paid more. But I will say kind of what Jay said a little bit earlier. I kind of think everybody's kind of replaceable, and that's kind of
that sucks.
It sucks because now you don't have leverage. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And she tried to leverage by getting the gamers on her side, and to be honest, bro, before we found out anything about her and what she lied about,
but with the leverage was doing nothing.
I was just already in my head thinking like, she trying to call on gamers to be on her side. To be honest, they gonna let you down, bro.
Because gamers are the most.
They don't give. I mean, they'll say their nice words on Twitter, bro. They'll say like, "Hey, man, it's this and this and that, bro." But they'll be at GameStop. They'll be downloading on their Switch eShop, bro.
Exactly.
Same day. So to be honest, bro, I'm gonna just say this: it's fucked up that she went after Jennifer Hale because. From what I've heard,
it wasn't her fault.
It wasn't her fault.
You know what I mean? She didn't even know.
Other voice actors came out and defended her too, like David Hayter. He came out and said like, she's such a lovely person. Like, she doesn't deserve any of this and all that stuff. So if other voice actors are coming out to defend you, it's like, bro, who are you gonna back? You know,
because you had a bunch of fucking bozos that went to go attack her.
Exactly.
We had bozos say, "Oh, they should delay the game so they can voice her." It's like, bro, like some big fucking like some content creators I like, bro, that was saying stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Bro, delay
and
the
then
game.
Yeah, delete the game. You know what I mean?
It was a crime.
And like I said, bro, like in like some of a lot of people was defending her.
Yeah, man.
Like I said, like in just like when people started digging into her background, and people were seeing now, I was like, bro, like it's like she's trying to get the people, but I don't know. It's like I said, it's just it's wild. Like, go ahead,
Rich.
Go ahead, Rich. You want to say anything?
I mean, like we've been saying, she is voice actor. Voice acting is not really a respected kind of job in America that often. It's kind of looked down upon in terms of like in the acting kind of world.
Yeah, I would agree.
And especially like, she is easily replaceable, especially nowadays where you have like up and coming YouTubers voicing in games now who will do it for much cheaper just to get their name out there.
Right.
And will do it just as well.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I said. People, it's always somebody out there who will
take your spot.
Who will work the same like 100%. If not more, for less.
Yeah, it's very different than like.
I consider myself, bro, very good at my job. If I just decided to up and quit, bro, my company is not gonna bat an eye. They're gonna replace me. This is how it is, bro. And you gotta understand that your job is to play the game.
Right.
Like, unfortunately, what she should have did, bro, play the game now. Why hasn't she voiced anybody else?
That's how you make a name for yourself, bro.
And she's talking about how she went to school for this for so long, how she's a professional at it. And you voiced one character from a almost relatively niche franchise. It's kind of getting out there more, but for the most part, it's a niche franchise.
Right.
With 3 games.
Right.
Pretty much.
You know, it's not like in Japan where voice actors are very well respected and probably paid pretty well. I mean, the same lady's been voicing Goku for how many years?
Like
40 years,
bro?
bro?
Yeah.
40, 50
Something
years?
like that.
Like,
Yeah.
God
My
damn.
God.
She's like in her 80s, bro.
She's still Goku, Gohan.
She's still
Fuck
Goku, Gohan. Yeah, bro. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, they are
dog. But-
much more respected there than they are here.
I mean, they should be respected equally in America, in my
True.
opinion.
Yeah, they should.
I was reading somewhere though, like it was kind of interesting. You guys read the Japanese. I guess they are more respected, but like a Japanese like person, like I don't know if they're like they're a voice actor or something like that, but like they made a tweet saying, "Oh, if you think this is bad in Japan, it can be even worse when it comes to VAs."
Damn.
That's
I
what
think
that's what she
their
said.
working conditions are worse.
But okay.
True.
Working conditions are definitely are worse in Japan than here, but in general anyway.
I'll close out with this topic. If you're not gonna buy the game and still want to support her, by all means go for it. If you wanna still buy the game, enjoy it,
Go
go
for it.
for it. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Good luck buying that game. It's sold out on Amazon.
I know, right?
I'm just saying, like, if that's what you want to do, go for it.
Just get
Before we move on to the next topic, bro, Fire Blast, what is this, bro? I'm gonna
Wait,
beat your
wait.
ass, bro. What
Oh,
is this?
happened?
Game,
Is
bro?
it his gameplay? It's what,
Yeah.
Thief? The original Thief or something?
I'm gonna beat your ass, bro.
I could barely see it.
Old-ass
It's
game,
so
dude.
fucking dark.
Yeah. Thank you for the gameplay, but I'm still gonna beat your ass. Bro.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 9 gigabyte gameplay.
Jeez.
Let's see what we got. Oh, is there not the MPDs?
Oh,
Oh no, I
no.
got the MPDs. Yeah, MPDs for
Duty.
Mario
MPDs
Kart
for
8.
September.
Too early, bro. My bad.
Anyone want to guess the top selling game for September?
Call of Duty.
Oh, dude.
Call of Duty's not even in the top 10.
It don't matter, bro. It's always in the top 10, baby.
What?
No, it's not for
Wait,
September.
top game. Hang on, what came out?
Who's ready for
Uh,
some fucking game?
We talking about September, right?
Yeah,
Splatoon?
Splatoon was number 4.
What?
US.
Dude, it's
Oh,
all about
US,
that.
US,
It's all
US.
about
Oh,
that.
Oh, I got it. Madden.
Overwatch
Madden.
is running
It's
like shit.
FIFA,
Oh,
bro.
no, that came out the
It's
previous month.
Madden was
We
2.
lose.
Oh, Madden was number
Yeah,
It
2.
was
What?
FIFA. It was FIFA.
Wait,
FIFA.
Was it?
23.
Oh, it was FIFA? Okay. It
Yeah.
was one of those
People like,
sports.
so I can't play a football game or
I'm
a
pretty
soccer
sure
game,
for
rather.
October, bro. Madden is gonna be number 1
Oh,
again.
don't worry, I will help them.
Top 10.
The fucking
Top
opponent.
10.
I will say this.
For
If my
MPDs.
Falcons do good, I will pay for the next Madden
To
game.
be on my side. You
Shut
should feel
up.
lucky
But,
that you don't have to get in
software.
my face
Number
with
1,
fucking bombs.
FIFA. 2, Madden. 3, 2K.
Yep.
Oh
4,
my god.
Splatoon 3.
That's
5.
America, baby.
Last of Us Part 1.
Ooh.
6,
Huh?
TMNT Cowabunga Collection. 7, Saints Trash. 8, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star
What?
Battle at number 8,
Oh,
bro.
shit. I bought that game.
I still gotta
God
buy that,
damn
dude. I'm gonna get it when it's on sale. I'm sure it'll be on sale on Black Friday. So I'll pick
It's
it
a
up.
Bandai Namco game. Of course it will.
Yeah. 8 is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Fire. Number 9. Oh man, this kind of hurts me a little bit. Elden Ring dropped all the way down to number 9. Number 10, Mario Kart 8. Top selling console for that month, PlayStation 5.
Finally, something took the Switch over, bro. Fuck.
I mean,
People
this
Finding
year.
there now. That's
Well, this year it's been kind of bounced. This year's been back and forth, right? Switch will be 1 month, and this PS5 will go back up again. So that's how you know the stock for the game or the console itself is starting to get better.
I
Which is good.
guarantee.
Switch
I
is just
guarantee.
not selling as much. right?
November is going to be number 1 again.
Switch. Oh yeah, because Pokemon comes out.
Yeah, because it's when Pokemon comes out.
Well, I mean, then again, God of War comes out too, so it's good.
It's gonna be
interesting to
tough.
see.
Nah,
It's gonna be interesting.
it's gonna be Pokemon.
And Modern Warfare 2 is out too. So Modern Warfare 2 is probably going to be number 1 for this
It's
month
just a,
and next
bro,
month.
that's
Fucking-
true.
Bro, listen,
for the next 2
listen, bro.
years.
It's a great time to be alive, bro. It's a great time to be a man, bro. You got fucking football, fucking hockey, bro, basketball, baseball.
Sir.
You got fucking Call of Duty coming out.
Call
God
of Duty,
of
bro.
War, bro.
God of War.
Bro, this is
Why,
a great time, bro.
why is it just to be a man? You saying women can't enjoy those things?
Yeah,
No,
what,
bro.
what do you say? Oh, damn. He
I
doubled
didn't
down.
say
Hey, hey,
He doubled
Hey,
down.
you said man.
don't
You
listen to
said man.
Jay. Hey,
Everybody,
if you're a
That's
woman
not-
and you love that stuff too, that's
The
absolutely
thoughts
amazing.
of Triforce J do
You
not
do you,
reflect those
you know
of
what I mean?
disrespected podcast.
But I agree with Jay to an extent. This is the
Great
I call
time
it
to be
I call
alive,
it man season, bro. It's a great time, bro. Football's in full effect. You know, MLB playoffs
We
is
about to
going
be
on right
canceled.
now.
That's
Hockey
crazy.
just started. Basketball's back.
We about to be
you know
canceled. That's crazy.
what I mean? Yeah.
Good time to be a sports fan.
Exactly.
fan.
Hey,
Like,
yeah,
hey.
yeah.
Hey, but if you queens out there enjoy the same thing, bro, hey, go
Hit
ahead and
me up,
enjoy
man.
it.
Oh,
You know
shit,
what?
go ahead and enjoy
I
it.
agree. It's a good time to be alive. Sonic might finally have a good game. for once.
Finally.
30
Crossing
years
the
of
fingers for
waiting.
So, so how do you guys feel about the list, the top 10 lists for the MPDs
I mean-
and the console?
Not
It
surprising.
kind of went how I thought.
I mean, a sports game is up top.
Wait,
Bro.
besides The Last of Us, didn't The Last of Us come out in September?
Yeah, it was number 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
number
a,
5. Yeah,
Yeah, they just show you
it's
how,
a-
how much
Was that
good
was,
these
was
fucking
that late
sports
September
games.
or early?
that was like
Early.
Early.
Okay.
Early.
Tell you
it's
how
nice to
much
see the beautiful game,
how
the
much fucking work
the
you-
real football, the most popular sport in the world, the number one game in the NPD. That's good to see.
I mean, FIFA, bro. FIFA. Every time FIFA come out, it's gonna be number one. I guarantee you, next month.
I mean,
bro,
of course, bro.
The World Cup's coming up too. You
The
know?
World Cup's coming next
Oh,
year.
that is true. Yeah.
True, yeah.
Bro, I
Yeah,
heard
it's actually the
FIFA.
World Cup for once.
The World
They were
Cup-
saying FIFA, this year's FIFA, like, smashed records in the UK or something like that. Like, dude, like,
Really?
yeah, like, it was fucking
Well,
boom.
the
Like,
World-
boom.
Yeah.
Like, just fucking, just,
Damn.
like, dude, it was,
World
yeah,
Cup's
freaking.
from November, right? Start from November, right?
Oh yeah, and then in 4 years we got it here again.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
that's
Yeah,
What I'm saying though is next month, FIFA, in America anyway, FIFA is gonna be below Madden and 2K.
Yeah,
true. Oh, yeah.
not surprising.
I would say that.
But FIFA still sells, but like,
sells
fucking.
pretty
I know, for real, stuff for sure.
Sports games are the same shit every year, and I love watching sports. I don't really buy too much sports games nowadays because it's the same shit every year. But like, dude, like just sports sells, dude. It's just how it is. You know, fucking you got like literally the thumbnail fucking for this tweet. It's just literally just all sports games: FIFA, Madden, and fucking NBA 2K. So it's just like it's that time of the year, baby. Sports is back.
TLG
full
said
effect.
Jay is a sexist. Confirmed.
Damn, bro, don't
That
say
is
that.
twitch.tv/Triforce Gate.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
What?
We definitely- let's just end it now, bro.
It's over, bro.
Hey, we make mistakes. So let you guys know, bro. We love everyone out there, dog. Don't listen to these bozos fucking saying crazy stuff right now, dog. But
Shit.
I can't even fucking go on now, bro. Fucking anyone want to say anything about the list before we move on? Is
The
anyone
list,
surprised?
the list, in my opinion, the list is normal. It's what I
Oh.
thought it would be.
I guess that list proves one thing, that Sony can keep putting out all their remasters every 5 years, and then people are gonna keep buying them. So why not?
Hmm.
It's more money for them to make more games. I guess.
Actually, I thought that it would be higher on the list, but then again, it is like you said, it's a remake, a remaster.
Yeah. And you know
And
Madden and
people are
FIFA gonna sell numbers.
about-
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people are really upset about them not really adding anything to the game, so I understand.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that fucking JoJo game's so high.
That's a pleasant surprise, actually. That JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle is just a remaster of on a PS3 game is in the top 10. That's pretty cool.
anybody
I love
remember
JoJo,
what-
so fucking
Does anybody else remember what DNF Duel charted?
That
I
game,
don't think
that
it's
game
on
dead,
there.
bro.
But where did it chart? I'm saying, did this JoJo game chart higher than fucking
I mean,
DNF Duel?
Are you surprised though? I mean, fucking DNF Duel is a good game, but it's JoJo. Dude. You guys may hate on JoJo, but JoJo's fucking is definitely blew up the
I mean,
last few years.
I like it. I bought the fucking game.
I know you like to call it trash though, but I know you like it because
But I call the things I like trash.
true. Sonic is trash.
Sure is. Live fast, eat ass in the trash.
The best in the trap.
All right, we're gonna move on. Another quick topic, real quick. Devil May Cry 5 sold 6 million
Look.
copies.
Hey, that's a
Shout outs to
that's
Devil.
a
I love-
great
that's
game
great.
right there, bro.
Definitely a fun
What
game to
game?
play.
Devil
Well,
May
May
Cry
Cry 5.
5. Better than Bayonetta 3, bro. That's crazy.
Facts.
Not even out yet.
Facts. I like Bayonetta. Hey, I like Bayonetta, but bro, dude, Dante, bro, fucking Virgil, bro, fucking, you know what I mean? Like, dude, I love DMC, dog. You know, so it's fucking.
I've owned this game for a long time, never even played it.
Yeah, I have like 3 copies of this game.
It's a great game, bro. You would like it,
Great
Rich.
game.
You would like it, Rich.
Switch Cloud Edition when?
Oh,
Woo!
it's coming.
All right, another quick topic. Danganronpa creator open to returning to the series. Please,
Please, bro.
come
Oh
back.
boy, we
Please.
need more teenage.
Wait, didn't he also
Please,
say
bro,
he's thinking
I
about
need-
coming
dude.
back if when people forget about it or some shit? He says
Yeah,
he's
like-
like, oh,
It's
when
5 or
people
6
when
years.
people forget about it, like I will come
Um,
back to it or something. I'm like,
Oh,
God,
we're
damn.
never forgetting that ending. If he comes back, it's got to be a reboot. He's got to.
It's gotta be a
I
reboot.
agree. It
Come
needs to
on,
be a
There's
man.
no
Yeah,
way
forget
there's
it.
nowhere he can go from here.
Yeah.
Are they? Hold on.
Yeah.
Aren't they making? Aren't they? Or no, that was like a Danganronpa-esque game.
Yeah,
It's
it's his
like a
game.
spiritual successor. Kind
Spirituals,
Of
yes.
Yeah, but it's not a Danganronpa game.
All I'll ask is this, bro. As someone who loves the Danganronpa games, they're great streaming
Danganronpa.
games, by the way. You know what I mean? Go watch George's Street. To this day, still, bro, it's one of his best playthroughs
Danganronpa.
ever, bro. Fucking
That ending
it's
fucked
just-
me up.
Magic.
That ending
But
fucked me up.
let's see how this new game goes first. 'cause
Yeah, the rank code. It looks
That
good.
that
but
looks
we'll see.
interesting. That looks interesting.
It's all the teenage murder you need. Those guys.
Games are fire, bro. They're great streaming games, bro, to get people into like, oh, what's gonna happen? You know what I mean? This and that. Obviously, you gotta avoid the spoilers.
Oh yeah.
Please come back. Do a reboot. Fuck
Yeah.
a sequel. I don't care.
But
Do
you know,
something
it's
with
a good
it,
sign, bro.
Please give it a bigger budget.
Because before he was like, absolute, I'm never coming back, bro. He's like,
Yeah,
But now at least it's kind of open to it, you know.
yeah.
It's probably because he needed a break from it at first.
Yeah.
I mean, it came out in 2017 was the last one that came out.
right.
V3. So
Yeah.
it's been like, what, 5 years almost, right?
Yeah.
So, it has been 5 years technically already. So
Yeah.
just go ahead and come through, bro.
he only made V3 to shut people up.
Yeah, he
He
did.
really made an ending so
didn't he
bad
say-
no one would want another one.
Didn't he say, like, it was like, you guys are sick people for wanting
Yeah,
to see a
that's
bunch of
what- yeah,
kids
he
killing
said
each
that.
other or something like that?
Yeah,
He
like, yo,
really
I
made
agree
he
with
made
you.
the ending so shit, so no one would want another one.
It's like, stop bothering me about it.
That's like the
Wow.
creator of Gundam. He used to kill off all the characters in his shows because he didn't want to make a sequel.
Really? I
Oh yeah, they call him Kill 'Em All Tamino. That's what they called him.
I never
Back-
knew that.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Another quick topic. Google Stadia shutting down January 18th, 2023.
Yeah, was anybody surprised, bro?
Rest in
I'm
peace, sweet
surprised.
prince.
Sweet Prince.
The concept and
Almost 3-year
idea,
run.
That shit
the
was
concept and
ass.
idea was, I'm not gonna lie, was interesting and it was kind of cool. I don't think we're ready for that yet, just yet.
We don't have the
You know,
internet for it.
we don't have the internet for that.
it.
Just
Google, get on
I
that
mean-
shit, bro. Google.
Also,
Fiber.
they're refunding everybody.
That's what I heard. So
Everybody.
they are
if you
refunding
bought
everybody.
games,
They're
you
giving
get money back.
everybody
But
the
if
money
you
back.
pay for the service, you're not getting that money back.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah. So if you pay
It's
for
like-
all that,
And
time,
apparently
bro,
they're gonna refund everyone before this shuts down too. And apparently everyone who bought their
It's like-
games, they're working with like I guess the developers to like make it just have it on there. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like actually you can just the normal game, basically.
Or transfer to Steam or
I mean,
something.
I mean, if anyone
Something
has
like
the
that.
money to do that, it's Google.
it's
Google.
Google is a lot. They can do
at
that.
least don't leave them
So,
hanging.
are they-
and-
are they
and you
trans-
don't see that very much.
are
So
they- So I heard that. So what are they just gonna like transfer it to Steam or some shit?
I don't know if it's gonna be Steam or some
They'll
kind of
probably
maybe like
give you
GOG
a-
or something like that.
They'll give you like a DRM free version of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, most
probably.
likely.
I think they said that they would help people like move their saves over from Stadia to wherever else they wanted to
Yeah.
move into.
Something like
Like-
that. So
Destiny 2 and other things like that.
so I'm not surprised. I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner,
Yeah.
honestly. But just
The
Stadia's done.
At least I can
the
say
Google
I
Graveyard.
tried. I played something on Google Stadia.
What'd you play?
Oh yeah,
I played Doom Eternal.
Oh my god.
You really did?
You did too. at PAX.
Google's
Oh, I
Google's
thought you
product
had that.
Graveyard
No.
gets a new headstone, and it's like several hundred headstones at this point.
All right, we're gonna go into some other news. Anyone seen the Silent Hill stream? Silent Hill
I've
Returns.
seen it, but I didn't really understand it. So
I didn't watch it, but I mean, this rumor has been going on for years, and it's finally can get put to rest. Konami had a Silent Hill stream, Silent Hill 2 remake. I never played Silent Hill 2. Obviously, I know Silent Hill 2 is the best of the series, so I'm pretty excited to finally try it out. The one I played was the shitty Wii one.
Oh, I
For
said
Silent Hill.
dude,
Oh, yeah.
Shattered Memory.
Oh, was it
Yeah,
Shattered
I think
Memories?
so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I
but
heard that shit was bad.
Silent Hill has a bunch of projects coming. Finally, Konami's finally fucking getting their head out of it. I mean, I'm sure they're still making Pachinko machines, but finally doing something with their franchises. You know what I mean? Silent Hill. And shout out to Silent Hill fans, bro. They've been waiting for years for something, bro. And they're finally getting
something.
some games, dude. Like a bunch of projects, dude.
You see F-Zero fans, it can happen. Maybe one of
Oh,
these
it's
no,
never
that
happening for F-Zero.
Oh, that one's not happening.
Never happening, bro.
question.
You forgot that Nintendo doesn't care about most of their franchises, with few exceptions.
Or their fans.
Does Konami care about any of theirs though?
Hey,
I mean, they're making
I just
Silent
ask
Hill.
you this, Konami. Go ahead and bring that Metal Gear back. I need that.
Gear.
Castlevania,
Metal Gear-
man. There's that one person after
Castlevania.
Castlevania that I know.
Oh my! I've
You
been
need
asking
them.
for Castlevania.
Yeah, quite a lot of people Close is a big Castlevania guy too, so I think he was another one, vouching for
I know
Castlevania.
Not Lords of Shadow. It's gotta be like the Symphony of the Night.
Lords of Shadow reboot.
Not that
I knew it too that he rated the last direct low because there was no Castlevania. It said, "Are you shocked there was no Castlevania in that direct?"
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know some. I think I seen that tweet. But Silent Hill, shout outs to all you Silent Hill guys. Yes, fine. Let me just say this first, real quick.
Y'all persevere.
Bro, survival horror fans eating next year, dog. We got Dead Space remake. We got Callisto Protocol coming out at the end of this year, dude. You got RE4 remake. You got Silent Hill, bro. Just go say, bro, 2023 looking kind of fire, bro. I know we say that every year, bro. We say that every year, bro. Delays happen, bro. We know, but dude,
Copium. It's just copium.
Hey, bro. This year is the year, bro.
Dude, this might be the year, dog. That's all I'm saying, bro.
2023, baby.
2023 looking kind of
fire, bro.
Especially for us survival horror games, dude. Dude,
It's been a
did you
good 4 or
see?
5 years for Resident Evil, right? So that's
Yeah, but dude, have you fucking seen? We're gonna get into the Resident Evil. Trust me, my dick's already.
Okay,
staying
oh, yeah, I
thinking
know, I
about
know.
Resident Evil, but did you guys see the Dead Space remake gameplay, bro? They showed, I think, was it last week or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh my, dude, I love Dead Space 1.
It looks really good.
I fucking cannot wait, dog.
And
That dude.
And Isaac's fully voiced, right? And
Yeah, but I don't. People are mad about that. I don't mind. They say he's voiced. He's only gonna say like small things, like very minimal stuff,
Right.
which is fine. Which kind of like he was kind of silent, so it's like I mean the silent thing was cool, but like I don't mind him like changing that up. Like
I didn't mind him too when he talked.
Yeah, so that he's supposed to say like he's supposed to speak very minimal, like when when the intercom, oh yeah, look for this, and he'd be like, okay, you know what I mean, shit like that.
It's not like they made him just shout one-liners the whole time.
Yeah, but like, dude, it fucking looks amazing, bro. They were doing comparison, like, oh, here's how it looked like in the original Dead Space, and then they go to the gameplay for Dead Space remake, and it's just like, oh my god,
Big upgrade.
Yeah, I mean, it is EA, so EA's publishing it, which is a little spooky, but I mean, they did a great job with the freaking Star Wars, what's that game called again?
Jedi
Fallen Order.
Fallen Order, which was a great
yeah,
game.
that's a great
Actually.
game.
It's a great game. So
yeah,
they
after
can do
EA
single player stuff.
After EA closed the studio that created Visceral Games.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
But
I mean,
yes.
is this an in-house EA studio?
I think these are the guys that being I think Frontiers, right? Not Frontiers, but Star Wars. Was it them?
Fallen Order?
I think not for Fallen Order, but the other guys who made the Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Battlefront?
Oof.
Okay, Battlefront 2, yeah.
I think it was them, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. Someone look it up if you can, real quick.
That's not a really good game to come off of.
That's why when I first, dude, have you seen the game though? Have you seen the gameplay for the remake? Like a super
For
in-depth
Dead Space?
gameplay. Yes.
Yes, I have.
Game looked
I know one
fucking
person in our
fire,
Discord didn't take too kindly to it, right? Remember that?
Oh yeah, that guy. You know that guy, bro. Yeah, I love that guy, bro. Like, that guy, he can be a hater sometimes a little bit, bro.
So
It looked
they
like
did
trash.
Battlefront 2 and Squadrons.
Squadron.
Oh,
Okay. Gotcha.
So that's the freaking. But look, bro,
The,
they're doing a great job right now. Though they're
looks
doing
good.
a fucking
will be-
fantastic job.
I did enjoy the campaign in Battlefront 2, though. I thought that was.
Oof.
You know,
I hope so because they're also making a Iron Man game.
Yeah,
Iron Man game. Is it a VR one?
So
Super
they're
VR.
probably just going to reskin Anthem and call it Iron Man.
And just so the flying.
so
Awesome.
Dead Space looks great. That's in January, dude. January gonna be crazy. We got Fire Emblem and Dead Space remake coming out, bro.
Let's
Fucking the end of
go.
January,
That's
dude.
pretty
It's gonna
big.
be
I've never
fire,
played
bro.
Dead Space. I will say what they show looked pretty cool.
It looked,
Dude,
yeah,
Dead
it
Space
looked
is
good.
really good, bro.
It's really good, bro.
Really good. Dog.
Well,
Dead
1 and
Space
2,
one-
3 is
1
kind
and 2,
of.
3 is ass.
Three
dude.
is ass. Yeah, that's how when
Yeah.
they had
Yeah.
the co-op,
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking
They just
absolute
made
garbage.
it an action game, and it was
Yeah.
pretty bad.
and then they also had one-liners. Bro. It wasn't good.
Yeah,
It wasn't
multiplayer, yeah.
Isaac
All
Clarke
right.
turned to Frank West.
But yeah, we're gonna move on. Anyone seen the Resident Evil showcase? Ooh, man, my dick already standing, bro. Just saying that
Resident
name, bro.
Evil, baby.
Anyone seen the Resident Evil showcase? Any order like watch any of the gameplay from the Resident Evil 4
I've seen
remake?
it. I've
Oh,
I
the
seen
seen
it.
trailer.
some stuff on Twitter, but not like the actual presentation.
Ooh, man, bro. Oh,
You know, you might as well just go first.
Just talk us through it, bro.
you know what I mean, bro? I'm a big fucking Capcom shield, bro. I will shield for these. I will shield for these
I
motherfuckers,
will
bro.
cap. For
I will
Capcom.
bend over for these guys, bro. If I got it, I don't give a fuck, bro. I love Capcom, bro.
They can
And
step on
their
them.
comeback from 2017
They're
and
cap
on, bro,
gods
has been
now.
just Cap fucking gods,
Cap
dog.
gods,
It's like it, dude. You got the winter expansion coming out next week.
Yes,
I played the
sir.
demo for the third person mode. I had no intentions on replaying Resident Evil 8 because like while I did really enjoy it, I'm not a big fan of the first person type of RE games. To me personally, RE's not a first person game. I know they want to try something different, but the DLC and third person mode comes out next week. It's fucking great. Love it already.
Yes, sir.
And they show Resident Evil 4 remake. They show the in-depth gameplay. Brand new trailer, dude. You see a lot of the characters from the original one. Fucking, it's kind of scary because it still didn't show one character there's been a rumor that he's been cut, or people are saying he's been cut, and there's some others are saying that he hasn't been cut. So
What character you talking about?
Krauser.
Oh, right.
Oh,
So freaking yeah, but there's a rumor that he's been cut, and there's a rumor that he's been totally rebuilt as a character. But the trailer only stopped at the castle. Like they showed some of the stuff from when you enter the castle, but they didn't show anything after that. But just the whole gameplay, dude. Like, bro, shout out to the fucking Cap gods, bro. The team one, dude, who did RE2 remake, bro. Dude,
I do want to
this
say
game
something
going, bro.
real
I'm
quick.
telling you, dude, this game is gonna review very high, bro, from
Hold
what
up,
I've seen
before you
already,
keep
dog.
busting nuts, bro, I just want to say RIP to the dog, bro.
All right. Oh, we don't know. That could be just a bait, honestly.
Yeah.
The dog might be somewhere else.
Yeah.
Freaking,
I think the dog's
Again,
somewhere else.
they nailed it, bro. So far from what I've seen, the game looks new and fresh, but has that similarity as well with the opening. When they started showing the opening village scene, bro, when like these guys are starting to run towards you. Usually they just sit and wait for you. You know what I mean? And when you get closer, then they start
Yeah.
moving towards you.
They be
Like,
saying
bro,
shit
they're running after you as soon as you fucking like walk through the entrance of the village. They're already coming after you, dog.
They're like, I
You know what
got
I mean? They got the
like,
they got them. Yeah, they got the melee. They're bringing back the durability of the knives from fucking RE2. You know what I mean? Like freaking, you can parry now. You know what I mean? Like fucking, it's just the visuals look great. Fucking RE Engine's amazing, bro. Makes my fucking dude. I'm sorry. I want to keep bringing up my dick, bro. You know what I mean? It's just like fucking amazing, bro. This game is gonna review fucking very high, and it's gonna sell a shit ton, dude. That's all. You like they're doing it right, bro. You know what I mean? Like they say, like how they describe it is like, oh, we're gonna change some things up, but it's still gonna have that fucking similarity and that greatness of RE4 that everyone's known to love. You know what I mean? And you can already see that. Like some of the new models for the characters, for the returning characters, you know what I mean? They showed Salazar. They showed a little bit of the castle, you know what I mean? Like walking up to the entrance of the castle. Fucking, they showed Salazar a little bit. Ashley, fucking, like, dude, game looks fucking amazing, dog.
So
We
far
eating-
they only remade what? 2 and 3, right? And this is the fourth one.
One, two,
One,
two,
two,
The
three.
first
three.
one, yeah, the first one got remade in
2002.
Can't forget about that, right? Yeah.
1, 2,
But yeah,
3,
so-
and 4.
Right?
You said
Yeah.
wait. You said 1 was remade when?
On the
2002.
GameCube.
2002.
On the GameCube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1,
So
2, 3, and
modern
4.
one, the last couple years was just 2 and 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people wanted this game to be like scary and action and have more action. And I feel like from what they shown, like the fucking the Gunnar are coming after you, bro. They're chasing after you, not just sitting there. You know what I mean? Like it's like they're getting it right, dude. And then shout outs to, bro. I'm glad they brought Team 1, the A team, bro, to make this, because I heard the team that made RE3, which is the remake, which is not a bad game. A little underwhelming. It's not a bad game. Fuck, it was originally making the RE4 remake, but apparently everything was 1 for 1. And then I think Capcom said they wanted it to be a little different. And so fucking that's why the A team had to come and step in and do it. You know? Game looks fucking amazing. March is about to be fire. I'm gonna say it again, 2023 looking fire, bro. From like the first 5 months, we got
Quarter
Heat
one,
coming
yeah,
out, dog.
Yes, sir.
We got Heat, we got Tears of the Kingdom, RE4 remake, Dead Space, fucking Fire Emblem, bro. Whatever else I missed, dude, fucking, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of great shit coming out. Final Fantasy 16 in the summer, bro. Fucking, that's another thing. We're gonna talk about that a little later too. The Final Fantasy 16 trailer, fucking. Any else want to talk about Resident Evil? I know I'm like the only big RE guy.
I think you said it all, bro. You said it all, bro.
Anybody want to go real quick?
Were you a little disappointed it was another Leon statue?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You know
I
I
can talk a little bit if you want me to,
You know, I love Leon. I want
Yeah.
Ada. So I thought they were gonna do like a different character for each
Yeah.
special edition. But I mean, hey, Leon's cool too, bro. You know, Leon's one of my favorite video game characters next to Link, bro. Those are my top 2 right there, dog. So if it's Leon's, bro, fucking Leon's sexy ass, hey, bro, by all means, I'll take another Leon, bro. Fuck, you know what I mean?
Leon all day.
Oh, fucking
Damn.
dude. I love that guy, bro. That fucking
Oh,
dude.
I thought he said he will fuck him too. I was
Okay, I love, dude. Fucking. All right, bro. We're gonna move on, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Fucking. I got the special edition
If you want
pre-order.
someone else to talk about, I can, because I do like
Go
Resident
ahead.
Evil. Like I do.
Yeah,
like,
go ahead.
Yeah, so this is actually my favorite Resident Evil game of all time. Of all of them is actually 4. So I'm glad they're doing a remake of it. I didn't see the showcase, but I saw like what you guys posted and what I saw, like Twitter and other places, and it looks pretty amazing. Because that game when it came out was like one of the best looking games on like any system.
GameCube.
And, like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And we had like 0 and the remake, and then this one, right? And for all the exclusives, and it's just I love Krauser. So I hope he's not gone completely, because I really like the character, to be honest.
What makes me kind of hopeful that he is there is that they added a parry with Leon's knife, and everyone knows there's like that QTE
Like
session.
cutscene, yeah.
The QTE session when they're battling with their, fucking trying to stab each
Yeah.
other with their knives. So I don't know if they're gonna. Apparently there is QTEs. I don't know if they're gonna switch up that fight, because he has a parry now. So I wonder if they're gonna make you like fucking use your knife when you see him and just to parry his fucking attacks and shit like that. He can parry a fucking chainsaw. You can't do that in real life.
The boss fight against Krauser,
Yeah.
in the labyrinth, it was always fun,
Yeah.
when he's using his powers and stuff like that, and so I hope he's in there in some form or another. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Like I really like Salazar, like that screenshot of him in the two,
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
Fucking.
that looks
Because there was
pretty
a
sweet.
rumors. There was a rumors he was supposed to be in a wheelchair and be really. I mean, he looks really old because they said he wasn't supposed to be a dwarf. So that rumor was fake about him was supposed to be some old dude in a wheelchair. But they showed him. He's still a midget. He's still looking fucking crazy. They showed the Gigantes. They showed the logo in the water. They showed,
correct. That's not the politically correct term.
Did they confirm that the merchant is still there? Like like the
What are you
they
buying?
race guy.
They showed him. They showed the merchant.
I guess I
they heard
missed
his-
that part then. Okay, that's good. Okay.
Okay.
You gotta have that.
But yeah, it's good they're giving someone attention, because I feel like it's been 4 or 5 good years of Resident Evil, games coming out from Capcom.
We eating, bro. We eating, bro. And you know what?
The remakes, 7, 8, it's all been great.
Were you mad, cuz, when they said that they weren't gonna remake that Code Veronica game? I know you like.
No. So originally they said they weren't. But one of the directors in Capcom says they're not making that at this time. But if the opportunity comes up to do it, they'll consider it.
Can you imagine, bro?
Of course, dude, that one needs to be remade, bro.
Bro, can you
That is
That's
the
the one that
craziest-
could really use it, I think, in my opinion. 'Cause
That
it's
is the
like
fucking
flash
craziest.
with the franchise in
Yeah.
some ways, but
Code Veronica.
not as bad
out of-
as 6. But it's not. Well, I mean, it's not a
5 and
bad
6
game. It's a
don't
good
need
game, but
touch.
yeah, I know.
5 and 6 can stay how they are. I like 5. 6 can just go fucking get thrown in the trash. I don't
But
care. Fuck yeah, throw that shit in the
Just
trash.
Wesker.
just purge those from the continuity, you know.
Yeah. If they were supposed to make another remake, I would like to see them take a crack at Zero. I want more Code Veronica more, but Zero Code Veronica, I think, should definitely be like in consideration, especially Code Veronica, dude. The twins, bro. Dude, imagine if they're making characters from the in the recent remakes like more crazier and fucking and wacky. Imagine what they can do with the twins. Like about how fucking crazy they can make them in this remake, dude. So go ahead and buy I'm already buying 4 copies, bro. I need everyone else to buy 10 too, bro. Fucking let's go. Let's have to make fucking.
Oh yeah, as if your series needs any help.
I know, right?
Capcom's still dead to me.
We need
I guess
assistance.
Fire Blast, he responded to your
Bro,
message and said, he's like, I already did.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
imagine Resident Evil
Okay.
4?
Appreciate you, Fire Blast. I didn't see it, so freaking.
Can you imagine
Yes.
Resident Evil 4 remake comes out, bro? Then they announce they making Code Veronica. President might literally die, bro.
My dad. Ah.
Bro, I was at work, bro. I was at work, bro, walking around with a fucking boner, dog. Fucking straight up, dog. Just
Almost
fucking
got
just
sent to HR, bro.
Oh, okay, no, it was just fucking. It was banging on under my desk. I was like, what the hell's going on, bro?
Like,
He was trying to escape.
It looks great though,
It
man. I
presents like-
can't
it's like-
fucking wait, dude. But we're gonna move on. I'm sorry, I'm the only RE guy. You know, if we would have brought
Resident
Becky,
Evil,
then
man.
I know you
tell
too, but
that.
I know you do too, but
Yeah.
my fandom is on another level compared to yours.
Oh, yeah, I know.
No offense, you know what I mean?
You're a super fan.
I was
I'm just a normal fan, I guess. Anyway.
As like a casual Resident Evil fan, bro, like I like 7 and I like 4. I played on the Switch. I don't think I beat it yet, actually.
I still remember like 2 years ago, everyone was making fun of me and Becky because we were the only ones talking about the RE3 remake. Everyone was just like, "Oh, we don't know what's going on, guys. It's just still talking." You know what I mean? So
It wasn't that it was the only you two talking. Is that we were at hour 3 of you guys talking.
Oh yeah, it was like
and we
It
had
wasn't
to
that
move
long,
on.
okay? Come on, stop.
it was
like
at least an hour and a half.
We
bro.
had to move on.
It was at least an
Half
hour.
right? Sorry, I love like it's my second favorite franchise, dog. What can I say, dude? Freaking. But we're gonna move on again. RE Fire.
It's in my top
Final-
10 at least. I'll say that.
Final Fantasy 16 trailer. Anyone seen that?
My dick, bro. Oh
Woo,
my
bro.
bro. That game of the year, baby.
Dog.
Oh my god, bro. I could not. I was thinking like the next trailer. There's no way it's gonna top the last one. Like, there's no way they're gonna have 2 hype trailers one after another in the same year. I thought they were gonna save it for next year, but they literally dropped it the day after me, Richard, and TG were saying like, oh, they said they were gonna drop the trailer in the fall. Like, I don't wonder where it is. Literally the next day they dropped the trailer, bro, and it was.
And you know how we knew there was gonna be a trailer? Apparently, like an IG, I forgot IGN. It's IGN from another country. Their freaking article leaked about
Yes.
about the trailer like a couple hours before it dropped. So everyone was like, "Oh shit, Final Fantasy 16 trailer's coming out soon." Fucking,
Yes,
and then like literally, I think like an hour later it dropped.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
sir,
I'll let George
bro.
go first. 'Cause,
So honestly, bro, this game, like I knew it was gonna be like, a big game, obviously, with a lot of different characters, but to see like the different kingdoms, to see the different areas we're gonna go to, it looked absolutely beautiful, bro. I cannot wait to see where the story goes. Like, when they got to the later part of the trailer, bro, with the gameplay, I was just like, jeez, bro, the scale of it, bro. Like, the giant kaiju-like battles, and then, like, you fight the summons, mids, like, partially summoned, bro, so they're kind of transformed. It's gonna be fucking insane, bro. And the music was insane. Soken's an absolute legend. You know, he did the music for Final Fantasy 14. He's doing the music for this game. It's I don't know, bro. Yoshi P, bro. He killing it, bro. Honestly, bro,
He's
he obviously had, you know, a vision. He knows how to manage a team, and he was doing this while also wrapping up an arc for Final Fantasy 14. You know what I'm saying? And building on, bro. He's working on 2 big games at once, bro. And I don't know, bro. This trailer was amazing. Go watch it if you have not seen it. It's absolutely amazing, bro.
So you remember how we were talking a while ago, right? Like how like when they were showing like a bunch of people from like the different kingdoms.
Mhm.
They're the what you call it, huh?
Yeah, they're the summons.
They're the summons, right? And then how you
Mhm.
just see them change into summon.
Yes,
bro. That trailer was fire, bro. And they show like the characters how they look when they're not the summon, and you can just see all of them like just changing slowly, right? Like it just like, and then the combat, bro. You can tell it's Devil May Cry esque.
Oh,
because
yeah.
dude,
Oh my god.
fucking Yoshi P, bro. I don't play Final Fantasy 14, but I know a lot of guys in our Discord talk very highly of Yoshi P, especially George and Shinobu. So
Honestly,
I'm ready, dog.
Honestly, bro. 16. This game, I've seen some people criticize it.
Because of the combat, they say it's kind of like not Final Fantasy esque.
Right, and I've seen people say like this game is gonna be like a generational clash between people who want Final Fantasy
Traditional.
Yeah, traditional, and people who want Final Fantasy to move forward. And I can kind of see that because, to be honest, bro, the whole medieval high fantasy setting hasn't really been seen in a mainline Final Fantasy game other than 14, but again, it's an MMO. But for like a single player, I mean, usually a lot of Final Fantasy games have taken from 7, you know, that kind of style.
Yeah.
So for them to go
Recently, at least, yeah.
to kind of go back to how Final Fantasy used to be, now you see a lot of people who never played the original games. I'm one of them. To be like, whoa, like where are they taking Final Fantasy? What the fuck is this direction? This is how it was. You know, obviously back when, you know, graphics weren't that great, you know, fucking on the NES, Super Nintendo and stuff like that. But this is Final Fantasy. The medieval high fantasy, talk about the crystals, all that shit. So I understand the action gameplay. I can see that because, you know, I did see people say like I want turn-based, which I love turn-based too, but I don't mind action, bro, if it's done well. And I think it's gonna be very good in this game.
Absolutely. I mean, it looks like Final Fantasy VII Remake combat, but just even like faster and more fluid.
Oh yeah,
From what I've seen.
It's a lot more like Final Fantasy VII try to do like a in between in a way where like when you go into the menu, like time slows down or like it pauses and then you choose what you want to do and stuff like that. This one I think is just full on action. I don't think you'll be able to pause it.
I think it's gonna be more like 15.
Fif-
7 remake.
Yeah. Whereas 15, it was just
Where I think your moves are gonna flow together a lot more.
right. There's not really gonna be any downtime, you know.
Anyone else want to talk about FF16? Game looks fucking great. Yeah,
I'm
that's like I
actually
said,
excited for it. As long as
Uh,
it's better than second. Do y'all think y'all have faith after 15, bro?
15 was very extremely disappointing second half.
Well, I mean, considering that trailer made my dick rock hard, I have faith.
My dick
Yeah,
was rock
my
fucking
fucking
hard.
my fucking eyes and ears are gonna be bleeding from the
But so
graphics
did-
and
so
music.
Hey, you know what's
so
crazy?
did the Final Fantasy 15.
Richard, you said that you
Yeah.
weren't gonna watch any more trailers, bro.
I watched it.
And he
I
watched
caved.
it. He
I
watched
caved.
it, bro.
I saw like a clip on Twitter. I was like, I gotta see.
Oh
this.
my god, I've watched it maybe 20 times already.
Oh my
Jesus.
They show the improvements from like the last trailers too,
Yeah.
like, the visuals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like with the kid who turned into the freaking what you
The
call it, dude?
Phoenix,
Yeah,
bro.
it's Phoenix, bro.
Oh
Fucking-
my god, bro. And oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm all for them going back to the more medieval, like the fantasy
Yeah.
part of
Eh,
Final
eh,
Fantasy.
eh.
I'm so like I like 7 and the games onward, but I'm just kind of sick of the industrial settings for these Final Fantasy games, and I'm so sick of I played like a little bit of 15. I did not care for the fucking like being in a car the whole time.
I'm
Bro.
like, not this and the boys.
You didn't like the road trip, bro?
No, I'm good.
K-pop Final Fantasy characters. Anyway,
Like,
um,
go ahead. Go ahead.
You want to say it?
Oh.
Talk. You go. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I felt like the guys they kind of like look like K-pop superstars because I spent some time in Korea. But anyway, I never really played a Final Fantasy game in my entire life, which is maybe kind of weird. Some people props, but
Wait, you haven't played a Final Fantasy game your entire life?
no, not really ever. No, I tried some here and there, but like
no, you're like one of the biggest JRPG guys I know.
I know
Really?
it's weird, isn't it? But I did watch the trailer of this one. I think I actually post some of the stuff in the Discord, but like the original 6 always seemed more interesting to me. Because they kind of kill the industrial setting, as Richard said, because they've done it since 7 till now. I'm kind of interesting. I probably will buy this and try this one, because it's just interesting how they're going back to this after such a long time. Like 25 years, almost something like that, probably since like 97.
Right.
And yeah, I definitely need to probably give it a try because, like I said, I am a big JRPG guy, and also it's a channel I go on YouTube a lot. The whole motif was like Final Fantasy, and I don't know what's going on most of the time.
Right.
She plays
I'm
other
kinda
games, but like, yeah.
I'm kind of surprised you never played a Final Fantasy game.
I played
of
some
all
of them,
people.
I like tried them. I just never like kind of got anywhere. I don't know.
That's-
Like I tried 12. I tried
12 was a mistake. Yeah.
Man, that's why I tried. I tried 10, I think, too, on the Vita because I have
it's absolutely garbage.
Yeah,
Sure, you never tried
I can
7,
play
like the most popular one.
I should play the remake probably because I do own it.
Yeah,
I
try
do
the
have
remake. See how you like
Yeah, remake's good. Remake's good.
I want people to play it. Like I said,
Can I say something
speaking of
else,
that,
bro?
Trailer
go
for
ahead.
Rebirth.
Talking about Final Fantasy and like the old school Final Fantasy, it's such a great thing that this game is being made by people that actually like Final Fantasy. I know that's kind of a weird thing to say, but like, if you play 14, you see that, Yoshi P and the rest of the team, they love Final Fantasy. They love all the references, they love all the different games, and they put them in 14. So when they announced that they were making 16, I knew, like, whether it's good or bad, I mean, that's subjective, but I knew that they were gonna at least put their all into it because they love this franchise. You know what I'm saying? They put a lot of work into 14, so 16, I think it's like a work of passion, to be honest. Because I know Yoshi P for a long time said he wanted to make a single player mainline Final Fantasy game. So he's finally getting his
Oh,
wish.
but you have faith in it because you have faith in that guy.
Faith in that, also from what I've seen, but also faith in the guy that has a proven record and the guy that actually likes what he does. You know what I mean?
You remember, this guy is the guy who fucking dug Final Fantasy 14 out of its grave, right?
Yeah.
He's the one, right? That
Yeah.
fucking saved Final
Hey,
Fantasy 14,
pretty much
right?
remade the game.
Yeah, we made the whole game, dude, and
Right.
saved that game,
Right.
literally.
Right. And that's because of the motivation he has, because of how he views Final Fantasy. Like, I think 16 has that the job of kind of restoring faith in that franchise after.
It feels like a fresh start.
Yeah, after 15, people like Jay said is like, man, you still want this game after 15? Like, that's the uphill battle.
After 15, how about after Strangers of Paradise?
Oh. But I'm talking about just mainline. You know what I'm saying?
That was a remake of 1. It is mainline.
I don't know.
Sure.
Anyways,
No, it's not.
15. So after 15, and I guess Strangers of Paradise, people just don't really respect Final Fantasy like that.
The first half of 15 is really good, so I feel like
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm
The second
saying?
half is absolute garbage. I don't care what anyone says.
is this game as ambiguous, as ambitious as that game?
I mean, it
It
looks
looks like
even.
so far.
It looks like it's. I don't think it'll have like a huge open world like 15, but it's definitely ambitious in the sense of like the production, bro. Like those battles, just with the summons alone, bro, look way bigger than anything 15 did. You know what I'm saying? And they obviously are making this for the PS5 and hopefully PC.
It's supposed to be PS5 and PC. It might be PS5 first and then PC later.
Right. But so there's a lot of production, obviously a lot of faith from 14. They're like, all right, we know you guys can make a good game. Here's a lot of money, and we're trusting you to make the next mainline game. So
it definitely feels like Square Enix kind of knew Final Fantasy was kind of in the shitter. So they're probably threw a lot of budget this, and like, you know what, do pixel remasters of the old games. Let's try to earn some people back.
Right. And I think 16 is probably like at the forefront of that movement of like
Restoring the brand.
Yeah, like restore, like actually not be a joke. You know what I'm saying? In terms of JRPGs, like let's become a JRPG that people respect. The fact that Ataki has not even really played Final Fantasy kind of shows you how, like, the fact that he tried them and didn't like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this guy, like we said, bro, is a big JRPG guy. You know what I'm saying?
It is pretty good. I like 10.
Nah, bro.
I like 10. Like,
I think part of the reason why I didn't play the first 6 when I was a kid is because I had a Genesis. I didn't have a Super Nintendo. My buddy was like really into it. He was like, "Hey, there's Final Fantasy games and stuff, And I was like,
No,
But
but
just
like,
in general, bro, like
Sonic
you like
and stuff like that."
but you like some niche JRPG series like the Trails.
but like you said, you
Trails,
tried 12, and that was
Like,
you didn't
I play like every Tales game and like
Oh.
every Trails game.
God damn.
And I like other Legends of Hero stuff too on like the PSP. I've been buying that up recently, and so that's not related to the stuff that's going on now. And cause Legends of Heroes is like other stuff beyond this saga that's happening now. There's like other sagas before this, and then
Right.
like all the S&T Wordo stuff that I play, like I talked about earlier.
Right.
Like the lower tier ones. Some like the one-off ones too, like like Soul Hackers, like the first one. Soul Hackers 2 came out
Yeah,
this summer, which
wasn't good. The Soul Hackers 1 was good. Soul Hackers 1 was good.
I enjoyed that one. Yeah, it was a Saturn game originally, and then it got put on the 3DS.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
It's part of the Devil Summoner subseries of S&T, which is a more prolific one than the one I mentioned earlier, Devil Survivor. But
Right.
that's neither here nor there. But yeah, and there's some other ones I play as well that are kind of niches.
Right.
But
Anyone
I
else
don't
wanna-
know how it happened. It just happened that way.
I like the trailer. There's a couple things I didn't really understand. Well, the best part of that trailer is when dude got his head chopped off. But is it just one person you use, or are you gonna have a party?
They said that there is a party that travels with the main character. Yes. I don't know if you'll be able to control them. I don't think
Yeah.
so. I think it'll just be.
you control, because you remember in the first trailer you controlled the 2 characters with the black hair, right? The one that they look like brothers, like one's like the big buffer knight dude, and then it was like the younger dude. Were they the same character? I don't think they're the same because one had a tattoo on his face. But from the early trailers, they showed you controlling 2 different characters.
I think it'll
Not
be
at the same time, but just like when, you know what I mean,
like in the same party.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's the same party. or
It might be. That might be what they take from FF7 remake, where you're controlling one, and then if you're not controlling the others, they act independently, but you can switch
Yeah.
between them.
Okay.
Yeah. And also this game will have multiple time skips. It'll be the main character when he's like in his young adult years, when he's an adult.
Oh, so that maybe was him then.
Yeah, that was him.
That
older.
they should. Okay.
Yeah. So and then later
Never
on
mind.
when he's older. But I don't know if we'll have just like a traditional party system. That might be another thing that people won't like. It's like, where's my fucking group of like fucking 7 people? You know what I'm saying? Like how Final Fantasy usually is.
That's Xenoblade, sir. 7 people.
But yeah, I'm sure that'll probably piss some people off, to be honest. And I
don't know. Have they confirmed yet that you're having a party? Didn't they say there was going to be other people traveling?
Yeah,
with
they said that there's going to be other people traveling with you, but I don't think it's like, oh, you got like a big ass group of people and y'all going to take down the final boss together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it'll be like that, but
I think it might be like Kingdom Hearts,
Remake?
where you just have like Goofy and Donald with you. But but with whoever's
I
following
kind of hope it's
with
like
you in that
7
game.
remake where you can switch between the 3
we'll see.
if you have 3 party members.
We'll
yeah.
see. But they did say they did say that there will be other people. They just haven't showed it yet.
And that's why I didn't understand. Okay,
Yeah.
that, and I would say this compared to 15, this one looks way darker, bro.
Oh, it's rated.
Yeah.
It's rated M.
It's rated M. I think this is the first rated M Final Fantasy game, huh?
Yeah, first
Right.
first mainline. Yeah.
Mainline, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm down.
they're going they're pressing new boundaries right now with the
I'm
game.
down. I'm ready.
It looks great though. Absolutely fucking fantastic looking game.
Yeah.
Like I said again, bro.
it,
2023.
it looks great, and honestly, I just I don't know, bro. One thing I was thinking about when I saw that trailer, I'm like, they really didn't need to make another hype trailer, to be honest, because we did get one in E3.
Yeah.
It just made me think, like, bro, we need a hype trailer for Tears of the Kingdom. Come on, man.
I'm sure there will be.
Like, come on, bro.
You know they always had like the final story trailer, right?
Yeah,
That's like
yeah.
the one that always did. They put all their eggs in the basket, bro. For
With
dude.
a song that won't be in the final
You
game.
know, it'll be in the game. Again. But like I said, overall, man, 2023.
Bro, it's gonna be fire, bro.
Great.
Ain't no
Very
way
promising.
none of them. No, ain't no way none of them getting deleted, bro.
Knock on wood on that one.
Please,
But
bro.
fucking just, dude,
Please.
games for everyone next year, dog.
JRPG, survival horror, bro. Action
Fucking-
adventure.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Just if you a Switch bitch, you got Zelda. If you a fucking you a pony, you got FF16 because it's an exclusive for now. You know what I mean? You got Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Fire Emblem, bro. They just what was that word? A smorgasbord or something like that, or some shit like that. Fuck it, just a fucking of like just amazing games coming out next year,
Fucking
dude.
smorgasbord, bro.
Bruh, fucking
Smorgasbord.
fucking
Let's
how
go.
the fuck you say it? Just a lot of great games.
Yes, sir.
We'll just do one more quick topic and then we'll call it a night.
For
You know, friggin'. I'll do this for Jay. 69% of all physical games sold last month in Japan was Splatoon 3.
Jesus. God damn. Holy shit.
Just round it up, baby. 70%, bro.
Oh
It's
my.
pretty much 70%.
Oh
man.
my god.
That's the best number though. Anyway,
Yeah.
That number is fucking crazy, bro.
Of all
Frick,
physical sales? God.
How high do you think that would be if it included digital sales?
Oh.
A lot.
Oh.
Then Nintendo doesn't share their digital sales.
No.
So it's it's probably a shit ton.
a lot, bro. That's
Bitch ass company.
Like,
Jesus Christ.
is that like from Famitsu? This number?
I think that might have been from Mitsu.
Famitsu,
Yeah, I don't think they include digital at all. Famitsu doesn't.
Well,
include it.
well, not even MPDs could include Nintendo digital sales.
Oh yeah, but I just mean like that magazine
Yeah.
doesn't include digital like at all, as far as I understand.
Yeah. So that was all physical, bro. God damn.
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah. I just mean they never include digital in any of their
Fuck.
numbers ever.
That's wild.
It's just
Yeah, people sure love shooting the ground.
yeah. They're like shooting their shot everywhere too. Right?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Shout out to Splatoon though. I mean, I don't really care for Splatoon. I'm not gonna say, Splatoon's the greatest game in the world. But, shout outs to all the the Splatoon
I
fans
see it
for
like
doing
Yeah, shout out all you.
it-
You bought
it-
the same game for the third time.
it helps fund other games that we like to be made.
Yeah.
That's why I like
You're
that.
right. You're right.
Like Fire Emblem Engage, right? So
I don't like the name for the Fire Emblem game, bro.
Honestly, bro,
Engage.
it's not a good name.
Yeah, it's not a good name. The game looks fucking amazing. It just
Yeah.
I don't like the title of it.
Yeah.
Honestly, for getting engaged.
What, bro?
Engage these nuts.
they should
right,
call it like
okay.
Fire Emblem Switch because you switch between the.
Pretty much, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
or something. That Switch would have been better than
It's probably
Engage.
too bad.
I know,
Should
right?
have
You know
called
what I
it.
mean?
They should have called it
Fucking-
Four Houses.
Four houses. Something to
Fire Emblem Four Houses, dude.
You don't want to confuse
But,
people, right?
Bro, Martha.
Oh, here's
King,
another one real quick that I've seen that I want to bring up. Then we'll close out. Did you guys hear about the rumor that like some developers were asking Microsoft if they can like stop having the Xbox Series S be mandatory for like their games?
Oh, right,
You know,
right.
like how like for
I
developing
heard
the
that,
games,
yeah.
like it has to run on both consoles
right.
to be on Xbox or something like that. Did you hear that they asked to not like if they could like for certain games not have to fucking prioritize the Series S? Because isn't it when you develop games that yeah? So isn't it when you develop games you have to work on the weakest hardware first, right, or something like that,
Right, right.
or you have to develop like with the weakest
It
hardware
takes
in
so
mind,
long
or something like
to
that.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why held Cyberpunk back.
Oh, yeah, because they were working on fucking Xbox One. Jesus.
Well, I'm sure you guys heard about the Gotham Knights whole. Oof,
that game ass.
Oh,
bro.
It sucks because I was pretty excited for it, bro. When they first, I was like, "Oh, this game looks pretty good," and then, woo, as the months closing in on the release date, dude, it's just spookier and spookier, dog.
I was
Sir.
excited. I was excited for Gotham Knights too. It looked just trash.
Well, I mean,
it sucks.
30 FPS, bro.
I think the
No
PC port
performance
is like
mode?
really badly optimized, is what I
Yeah.
read. And
It is too.
Oh yeah, like
PS
somebody had a 3090 and they were barely getting like
25
Yeah,
frames
yeah.
per second
on a
bro.
the
3090.
requirements, like the minimum requirements, are like
Yeah,
ridiculous.
that's still
too.
more than the Switch though.
Freaking, like, bro, they were showing that like people were like, "Who the fuck optimized this game?" Like, bro, like 3090s was screaming, dog. I heard from this fucking game, dude. Like, it looks worse than their last game. What was that? What was the third Batman game? Arkham, was it?
Oh, Origins.
Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight, right?
I think
No, that's the fourth one. The third one was
That's the fourth
Origins.
Or not Origin, but the
The latest.
Night.
Oh,
The
yeah,
latest
yeah,
one.
Knight. That's the fourth one.
Yeah,
Yeah, Arkham Knight.
dude.
It looked worse.
How do you
than
guys
that
feel
game.
about that? Do you think?
I think it's just
Let's see.
bad.
But the thing is, like that makes the Series S absolutely useless. Honestly, like if they're gonna stop doing it, like 2 years into the fucking games,
Right? Why? Even buy
the
one?
new console's lifespan. Yeah, like why? Like are they just gonna stop making games, or they're gonna stop making that console in general if it's holding back on, you know what I mean? Like fucking holding back on like this current gen, because that's what people were saying. Like developers were saying, like dude, like developing for the Series S is like on the Switch. You know what I mean? Like the games just can't run on the thing.
Yeah,
And
and
if
that,
they do it,
that's
it'll
like
look
6
really
years
bad.
old, right? So
Yeah, you know what I mean. So it's just like
I feel like a lot of people bought the Series S because it was like easy to come by, in the context of like the last 2.5 years of not being able to get a PS5 or a Series S,
X, yeah.
or X, sorry. But yeah, that would suck. If that's all you own, man, that would suck. Yeah.
That sucks, dude. So like I said, I kind of wanted to buy it because I was like, "Oh man, freaking looks," you know what I mean? Freaking. But after like just seeing everything, man, like the reviews, it's just a mess, dog. Freaking.
Just another L for DC.
What freaking like always? DC's trash.
Wonder Woman.
That's why I don't like calling our. That's why I don't like seeing our. Because our abbreviations is DC. You don't hear me say it a lot for
It's
our
like
freaking.
when The Rock can't save your franchise, then I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah,
movie looks
Series
like
S,
trash.
dude. Developers don't want to make their games, fucking with the series on the Series S as well. But Microsoft says no, you gotta. It has to be out for both. It has to work for both consoles.
Series S's that was in that mom and pop shop, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing it up because you showed us, when you were showing us all those Series S, there was like fucking 10 of those things in there, dude. Nobody want that garbage, dog. Come on, man. Fucking
It's just a Game Pass machine. That's all it is.
pretty much. Fucking yeah, it's I don't know, man. I mean, did you guys see Alan Wake on Switch?
Oh,
that shit.
it
Oh
looks worse
my
than the
God.
360 game.
It's fucking brutal, dog. I don't get me wrong, bro. I'm a Nintendo guy, bro. But I'm not gonna sit here and count, dog. They gotta do something, bro. They gotta bring the next Switch or the fucking revision with like a little bit more juice in it, bro. Because dog, some of these third-party ports and even some of the first-party games lately, man, should be looking kind of
Do you think
spooky,
they're better
bro.
off like bringing out a totally new system versus or I don't know what you guys
At this point, I think there should be the next one already, like Switch 2 or
yeah,
something.
they should. It's been like 6 years, right? So
Yeah, I'm freaking. So it's just like, man, as someone a Nintendo fan, I just want better hardware, dog. I want fucking games to look good, not have cloud editions. You know what I mean? What idiot would buy a cloud edition of a game? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Fuck
who would do that, bro?
I don't know who would do that, bro.
Who?
Apparently,
I'm not there yet.
someone on this podcast is about to buy some cloud edition games very soon. But I mean, fucking,
Someone already has.
Yeah.
if somebody,
Someone already. Who could that possibly be?
you know what I mean? Your contract is obligated to support a series that you love, and you have to buy the
My-
fucking worst versions of
My
the games.
hands were
you know what I
tied,
mean?
bro. Oh shit.
Poorly optimizing the title. The thing is that it's the remastered version. If they couldn't do the remastered version, why not just up-res the fucking original one, the 360 one. Why not just do that, bro? Just make the resolution 1080 and fucking just drop it on there.
It might have looked worse.
It probably, but
You know what I mean?
I like Alan Wake. Alan Wake, shut the fuck, Richard. Fuck Richard, but Alan Wake is a good fucking
preemptive.
game,
Ricky,
dude.
Ricky saying something.
Ricky was telling me yesterday we were in voice chat. He's like that game ass, bro. Like,
It is.
that game is fire, bro. I don't care what anyone say.
Pretend fucking writer.
Oh my god.
Oh, and then I bent over and picked up batteries to put in my flashlight.
It's like a bad Stephen King novel, right?
Yeah, bro, that game is, dude. The Alan Wake is fire, bro. I don't care what anyone says, dog. Fuck yeah. I beat on 360. I beat on PS5 early this year, dog. Fuck yeah. Love those games,
Trash.
dog. Can't wait for 2, bro. Fuck yeah. But, alright, guys. That's it. You got 2 hours from us.
We did our
the best
time.
we could. We did our time. Remember, next week, we're going back to Pain. It's the official drop, official game, the release of the game. So, freaking, if we got a bunch of people, we'll do custom lobbies so everyone can join. So not everyone has to wait, take turns. Free for all. We'll do it all if we can, Appreciate the 7 viewers. Shout outs to everyone who did gameplay. George, FB, shout outs to the freaking. We need more gameplay. So if you guys are streamers or just content creators in general, can you please submit some gameplay? And we'll shout you out. Like all you see on the screen, Someone can put our email on there. Definitely be appreciated. With that being said, Taki, appreciate you coming through, bro. And tell them where they can find you at, bro. I know you don't stream, but tell them where they can find you.
So I'm on Twitter. I Talkie Teacher. I got past 100 followers finally, so that's nice. I guess.
Congrats. He's also on our Discord server, so if you want to...
Yeah, I'm in there too. You can find me on various YouTube channels of people that stream Final Fantasy and other Splatoon 3 games like that.
Oh my god,
Shout
bro!
out to
This
that.
shit is amazing, bro.
But the shout outs to Taki, though. He's been with us since day one, bro. He's been one of our OGs day one. It's been almost a year since the last time he came on, but we finally got him back on. We'll definitely bring you back on in the future. Appreciate you coming through. Romano, tell them where they can find you at, bro.
You can find me on Twitter at GeorgeAlmir1, and you can find me on YouTube and Twitch, Almir Productions. Don't know when I'm gonna start streaming again. I know that one game, I forgot what it was called, that Spike Chunsoft game. That I definitely want to stream that. I think that comes out next year. I want to do that. I need to play AI the Somnium Files, the next one. I forgot what
I still haven't played the second one. I have that too.
I need to
Still
play
haven't
that.
played it yet.
I need to play that for sure. But yeah, that's all for me.
Jay, tell them where they can find you at, bro.
You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at TriForceJ, bro. I'm never gonna stream again.
Damn!
You're not gonna stream your God of War game? Your game?
Nah, I will. That'll probably be when I come back, bro. God of War come back.
Make sure you record gameplay. We need that. So.
I got you, bro. I might be.
Can somebody post our email on the Twitter,
I got you.
please and thank you. Rich, tell them where they can find you at, bro.
You can find me on Twitter at Lil Zura and on Twitch at Vivid Stone. I also don't know when I'll be coming back. I do
come back once a year.
once a year. I think so. I got another like 6 months. I do want to stream Sonic Frontiers when that comes out.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go.
Get my first reaction on that.
You should do that. Actually, I'll be there for that. You do
Yeah.
definitely. Be
And
there for that.
I was thinking of replaying Forces just to get ready.
Oh my god.
Might do that on stream.
I played that,
Oh
man.
my
That game was.
gosh.
I 100%ed that.
Damn.
Yeah. You guys are gonna be brutal, dog. Fucking playing that shit, dude.
Going from Sonic Forces to Sonic Frontiers.
Hey, don't worry. It's only a 4-hour game. I can do it in one night.
Oof, for what you want.
Well, where can we find you at, sir? My brother.
You can find me at and YouTube.
What? You just cut out.
Uh,
Oh my fucking god. Me on that. Tell me where they can find you at, bro. That you cut out.
oh, you can find me at WinGamer55 on YouTube and WinGamer on Twitch and Twitter.
Sir, you're in the bathroom, bro.
Yeah, the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
I know a back I know a back echo when I hear one, bro. So, you're alive. But yeah, appreciate everyone coming through. You find me on twitch.tv/1_shark. I'm gonna probably stream the Modern Warfare 2 on Friday, on my channel. And I don't know, like I wanna do it for the podcast channel too. I do have a longer Ethernet cable now. It's just I don't know. I don't want to have that same situation happen like the last time. Yeah, maybe with the second Ethernet cable that can reach from my modem to my fucking PC. So I only have one for my PC itself, but we'll definitely be streaming Modern Warfare 2 for the podcast, and I think Friday I'll do on my channel so come through. If y'all have the game y'all want to play, come through. You know what I mean? Let's have some fun. Custom 6v6, free for alls. If we don't get enough first, 5v5, 6v6. A lot of us are coming through. Shout outs to Clus. He's a family man, so we try not to, bug him too much when it comes to the podcast. But shout out, he got a brand new car.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
That's funny. I sold one of mine this week because I wasn't using it. So
good. Well, shout outs to everyone who came through. Appreciate you guys. Anyone online?
Oh, the raid, yeah.
Yeah, for a raid. I don't see anybody right now, at least.
Yeah, I don't think I have anybody in my list.
I see Audible. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's just great Audible. Yeah, it's just straight Audible again. That's fine.
Get it right, bro. Audible Coon, bro.
Is it Audible Coon? No, didn't he switch his name back to Audible? His name's back to Audible.
Yeah, he's back
again.
to Audible. He's streaming Modern Warfare 2 right now.
Warfare 2, the campaign.
Audible
Yes, sir. All right.
Go check out Audible Coon. He's a cool guy, man. He's he's cool. He's big into shooters too. You know what I mean? He's a VTuber. Never knock that VTuber hustle, bro. I know for a kid, but
all right, y'all.
Appreciate you guys.
Peace.
Fuck you, Fire Blast.
Hey, that went through, baby.
Let's go.
Yo, Richard.